Y'all know what time it is. Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? We coming to vent on current events. Charles, TJ, and Fliz, people loving the gents. What a debate opinions of the brothers. Know your lovers love us, cuz us. Talk ish and live in color. Every Wednesday, be getting it in at 9 p.m. Tap in, my friends, sliding right with them gems. Hip hop debate start them like engine gens. These mics powerful, been said again and again. Legit articles round the globe, and it depends on what's brought up and who can go pen for pen. Popping left with the guest, spicy talking the script. Back and forth, him to him, going flip for flip. Join into the excellent realm you step in. Catch a wreck and get it lit in the comment section. Tell somebody something that you might have heard. The what? What? Spread the word.
Hey, yo.
Yes, sir.
The what jigger, what jigger, what jigger.
What?
My name is Charles Brown. Right next to me is.
Artist name, please.
Right next to him is.
TJ Swords was popping, world.
Listen, we are the What Show gang. We are here. We're back in the building. Yes. We was not here last week, but we are here this week, gang. First of all, first things first, if you got a drink, anything that you like to get nice with, that feels right to you, right? Salute Just Dante in the building first. Quickie Sticky in the building. Listen, salute.
Tink, tink, tink.
To health, wealth, wisdom. In the What Show. Listen, we're going to have a great show. Let me see what's going on. Teresa in the building. Salute. I see you, homebody. Homebody, listen.
Homebody was popping.
Homebody just left a comment, not feeling us, man. We wasn't here last week, man. we abandoned our post. Salute the homebody.
Nah, so what happened was,
right?
We was in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? At the Fleet DJ conference. Shout out to all the Fleet DJs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was networking. You know what I'm saying? We was working. We'll be putting up some clips pretty soon and shit. So yeah, but we was putting the work in out there in ATL though.
Yeah, no. I happen to miss it, but next time it's gonna be even crazier, gang. It's gonna be crazier. What happened last week? Hold on. Salute homebody, salute Quickie, Sticky in the building, Nisha in the building, sending love to the team.
Nish was popping.
Salute you. We're gonna have a crazy show tonight. Black Hummingbird in the building. Salute. Yeah, we didn't make it last week, but listen, all is well. We're good. Look at these shirts right here that I got on, gang. So this is what I want to show y'all, right? First thing first, before we get into
merch
this.
is coming.
Now the merch is here. If you go on the bottom, if you go on my YouTube and hit the merch button, you can get the same shirts, the what hats, tank tops, all that. If you support the program, make sure you tap in. I'm sending Black Hummingbird the same thing that I got rocking on. You got the whole information, right, Flizzy?
No, I don't.
You do. You got it.
Huh?
You sent it.
Oh, her information.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to dig back for that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we got it. You're good. Don't worry about it. Let me see. I just got this shirt. It took me forever. I can't believe how long these things take to get to me, gang. I was like, it take weeks. Like, well, this one I got myself. I had it because be honest with you, my thing still ain't get here. I ordered it from the people that make my stuff. Yep. It was supposed to be here last week, and it's still in California in the daggone post office, gang. I'm just gonna be honest. This stuff take a long time to get to me. I don't know why, but it is what it is, gang. We're gonna have listen. The chat going up, 60 people so far. We're gonna get crazy. I'm trying to find a way to go to this Nas concert in Philly when he come.
Hey, yo, the Clips is coming to Boston.
I saw that.
August
I think
3rd.
I'm going.
August 3rd.
Yeah, I got the glasses on. I'm digging in tonight. We getting busy. Busy. Listen, gang, pile in, because this might be one of our wildest shows. Scarecrow in the building. Salute, Scarecrow.
Salute.
Y'all see Fliz with his head down and TJ with his head down. They sharing the show. Make sure you share it at least one time.
Yeah, share. Yeah, hit one share time. I like that. Just once, man.
Raphael in the building. Salute. Taiwan in the building. Salute. Taiwan. T in the building. I saw the video.
Talking about Atlanta, T.
I saw the video. Listen, if you rock with the team, and I know y'all just took a sip or whatever, but if you want to do a shot, want to do the shot, TJ? What's this we were drinking on?
What's this? Esposado? Espolón?
I'm not going too crazy tonight.
Yeah.
This I'm drinking water tonight.
Espolón.
But listen, If you rocking with us, throw your shot and let's have it. You know I gotta have at least one shot if we talking about Drake. I'm gonna be talking about Drake at some point tonight, so I gotta have a shot.
Oh, man.
Talking about this bubble bath. Let me see. Have I missed anything? Scribe called Tess. Salutes Tess in the building. We just started, Tess. It's gonna get crazy. Beast Mode, what's good? It's gonna get crazy. I hope y'all can hear me good because we gonna get busy. Your boy Loco said, "How was the ATL? How was the ATL?"
Loco, my bro was popping with you, sir. Oh, everything was good. Yo, how can I get on that event, man? How can I get on that event? I've been meaning to hit you up. I see you promoting something. I'm trying to pull up the Fall River, yo.
Yeah, ATL was fire from my standpoint. A lot of networking. Matter of fact, today all the contacts because I handed out like 100-something business cards to people, and I got so many cards back. People even gave me bracelets with their contacts. I was that's fine. So I hit them all back today. I sent out all kind of emails, connections, links to their social medias.
I was sending out mad
I was
emails.
like, this is such and such Flizz from Rhode Island. And it was like cats from all over the country. So, yeah, it's about networking, getting your shit out there.
It was over 200 plus DJs there, radio people, movie people, like podcast people. Like, it was just crazy, man.
Salute to the Fleet DJs. Carl was down there too.
Yeah.
Carl Bird was
down there. Yo.
Yeah, he was with us the whole time.
Yeah, yo, Carl Bird pulled me aside. I hope he taps in tonight.
Yeah.
Carl Bird, man. Yo, do you send him a link? I hope he pulled me to the side like, yo, Flizz. Watching, seeing videos, he got Slack and everybody else the videos. He got, I got to get in the goddamn next video. So I promised him, yo, I'm shooting a video and I'm calling him specifically. He got a big ass role in the video.
There it is.
I got you, Carl.
Listen, gang. Listen, I had a great time down there. Let me shout out the sponsor real quick before we get rolling. We got 100 people in the chat. Where the sponsor?
Say it, Flizz.
Flizzy, hold on, Flizz.
We can't say it till the logo's up there.
Let me put the logo up.
Oh, wait. Let me drink my sparkling water.
Listen,
Starburst flavor, 0 calories.
We gonna have a great time. Hold on one second. Let me just get this up here. Make sure y'all head on over to black-yeti.com. Yo, nobody does it like Flizz, man. black-yeti.com. Make sure you head over there. They ship all over the continental US. Let them know who sent you. We're gonna have a great time. Johnny Steelo in the building. Salute Johnny Steve. You know my Steve.
You know my Steve.
I need to get with the Fleet DJ crew. Hit them
Johnny
up.
was popping.
Most definitely. Salute Scarecrow, the super chat. We appreciate you. Shout out to Charles for cleaning up some dirt on his previous video. I want to talk about that later tonight too, because even though my two compadres, they might not know about this YouTube guy, this guy from Canada, but I did a whole video, 30-minute video on this guy talking about there is no such thing as the culture.
Oh, I seen the beginning of what you were talking about.
Yeah, he's bugging out. But I want to salute the Scarecrow for bringing that up, because what's the dirt is a menace out here. But I'm gonna talk about him later. Gang, dead ass. Black Hummingbird with the wine. Is that what kind of wine is that? Pinot Grigio. What we doing?
Bella Sera.
Ben in the building. Ben, salute Ben Garcia. Was Ben in the ATL? Billy Jean. Salute Billy Jean. Michael Brown. Salute. We got 100 in the chat. I think we could get going, gang.
Might be the next Mike Brown. Where you rolling at?
Listen, I want to talk about this. Yo, it's me, BG. Happy to be here with three intellectuals and scholars. Salute, BG. We appreciate you.
Yes,
going forward, it's BG.
B-Jizzle.
Do not let me forget.
B-Jizzle.
Another super chat. Drake Easter corn on the cob, the long way. Opera Man in the building. I might steal that. I like that.
That's messed up.
That's funny as hell.
That sounds like a shirt that Charles is gonna make.
In the bubble bath. Bubble bath. Let's go.
Bubble bath.
She said Red Moscato. She's
Prime
drinking
time
that
pockets.
Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean?
Prime time in the building. All right, we're gonna get it going, man. We're gonna get it going. Black Hummingbird drinking that Red Moscato. I used to love Red Moscato. Moscato, period. I used to love
Moscato smooth.
I haven't had it in a couple weeks, but I still rock with it.
Hey, yo, you can tell he drink a lot. I haven't had a mellow. I've been about a couple weeks. But
I think we had a glass when we was out.
I know. I've had a couple hours, man.
Hey, we was out eating oysters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You know what it is. Didn't you have some Moscato when we went down there? When we just went to the oyster spot.
The oyster spot.
I didn't have Moscato, but somebody had it. But let's get this going, man. Listen, man. I want to talk about the first story I want to talk about. This one is news to me because I didn't know this. I just saw while I was sitting here with TJ. That's why in the title it says Kanye broke with a question mark. I don't know what's going on, but Kanye lists his Calabasas condo for $3 million amid rumors of financial woes. Now, it's crazy out here. We're in a very, very bad time right now, gang. I'm just gonna be honest. Now, for Kanye to be broke from $2 billion is crazy though. But when you say billionaire, you don't have physically $1 billion,
I think
right?
It's assets and
It's the
everything.
assets
Yes.
and everything.
Yeah.
So that's different. People think, oh, I'm worth 200 million, I'm 300 million. You don't have physical liquid
You can't
$200
go
million.
and look at, I mean, that billion. It's like
Yeah, you're not Scrooge McDuck in it. It's right there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're not diving in, and it's very possible for Kanye to be having some type of financial woes. But what I feel like is they might be exaggerating, but at the same time, Kanye said he had problems a few years ago, and he was asking Kim for money. And I want to get into my guy Malcolm-Jamal 1 or 2. Rest in peace. Matter of fact, before we get into Kanye, rest in peace, man, to my guy, man. Dead ass. Like,
that's Theo.
This one hit me hard, man. Rest in peace to Theo. I'm just gonna be honest, man. This been bothering me for a couple days.
I think I'm gonna order that shirt. I think I can find that shirt.
What
You know,
shirt?
the famous
That
shirt.
yellow one. That yellow
The
one with the
famous
messed up.
shirt
Yeah.
that Denise made. You know what I'm saying? The famous shirt. Was it Denise or Vanessa? One of them.
I don't remember which one, but I know. But, dude from the Captain America, the black one, the Falcon. He wore that shirt on the show.
Yeah, man. I think I need that, yo.
Nah, man. So my guy Malcolm-Jamal Warner, he's just like a pure soul, man. He just was like, I think he's one of the few people that passed and he still got the same energy from when he was Theo, gang. I don't know no scandals, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? The other dude from the other show, Family Matters, Eddie, got all kind of nonsense going on. But my guy Malcolm, listen.
But he's Eddie though. Eddie always had some.
Eddie did.
That's because he's been like wild molested through Hollywood.
Yeah, I don't want to say that, but let me say.
No, he admitted. He said it.
King Philip said, "Rest in peace." Listen, I'm like, it broke my heart because we were on the. I think we the same. I think he same year born as me, right? This guy was on a family trip with his wife and his children in Costa Rica. And you know, we all go to the beach. We all get in the water. I don't really play with the water too. I don't go too deep.
I'm right here with it.
I go less than that. But I get there, but that's when the wave comes. It's gonna be all up here. But I'm not going.
He's on that boat. We was way up. We didn't even know how far
we went. But that we
was damn.
We wasn't. It wasn't a good idea what we did because we got on a raft. Eight of us on a raft in where was we at? Turks and Caicos, and the raft is floating out. And the guy's like, yo, come back. Like, we don't control the raft. We don't even know what we're doing. We drunk. So that I wouldn't recommend doing what we did, gang. I would not recommend that. Gordon Guttrell.
Yeah, it was a Gordon Guttrell, right?
The shirt was
the
a
shirt,
Gordon
right?
Guttrell.
That's what it was?
Yeah, I think the shirt was it was something, it was a design or something like that.
Either way, I'm going to hunt that down.
Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna bring that out right now. But listen,
I have to hunt that down.
This man was on a trip.
In one of our videos.
This man was on a trip with his family, and God called this man home. Rest in peace, gang. And I know his wife is distraught. I want to say, like, listen, condolences to the family. Like, it's it's just all the way around. And I don't know, man. I got the shirt right here. This is the shirt TJ's talking about. Let me get a good picture of this shirt. This is the shirt TJ talking about.
I'm gonna finesse it out. See how homeboy wore it though?
We great do this in honor my man Theo, man, dead ass, man. This is just Fliz came in here telling me, like you were saying, it messed with you.
It kind of bothered me, yo. Because after I started talking about it, I'm talking to some younger people and people who are older who don't know the importance of Theo. I was like, the same way Bill Cosby was America's dad, and the Cosby Show put forth that it put forth a different aspect of the view of the black family. It doesn't have to be ghetto. Yeah. It's like, yo, we can be successful, well-spoken people too.
Yeah.
And in the early to mid 80s, they showed that, and it changed the look on our culture. So think Theo was America's son. He was the lone cat on the friggin' show who you saw Bill Cosby, let me school you, young boy. And it showed that connection of black dad to black son. And I find that important. So that's what I was thinking about it. Like, yo, I used to watch that show as a kid. Like, Oh snap! Even though my dad was way more like, he wasn't as talky as Bill Cosby when he was mad, but my dad was there, So it kind of is. It hit me like, damn, he was America's son, like it or not. So rest in peace to that man. It's crazy. And like you said, his energy, his whole life was always been like, I can hang with Theo or Malcolm. I can hang with Malcolm. Yeah. I can hang with, even through our other show, he was that.
He directed a bunch of videos, like classic hip hop videos that we know.
Special ed videos too. Yep.
There was at least 3 of them. I don't know all 3 of them.
I didn't know you're gonna move up. I gotta turn that mic, man.
Someone else getting the shirt, TJ. You see that? Someone else getting the shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did say his daughter was with him.
So
I heard from Charles.
I feel like he just was a good soul, man. I'm just gonna be. I know the guy. I don't know the guy from, you know what I'm saying, anybody else, like just a random dude on TV. But I felt his spirit was just a good, clean spirit, gang. I'm just going to be honest. And I know they say, oh, don't worship these people you see on TV. It ain't about worshiping him. It's just feeling his energy. And I ain't hear no whole lot of scandals from this dude. You know what I mean? I didn't hear a whole lot of nonsense from this dude. And he never really like put on a bunch of airs, right? So he was never like walking around like, I'm Theo. The dude just was coming to work. He was a profession. Acting is a profession, gang. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, you just come to work and do your job sometime. You know what I mean? So
Malcolm and Eddie.
And Eddie.
That was funny too.
Yeah. So salute to this guy, man. Heart goes out to his family, because I know how your family feels when just it's upside down. You know what I'm saying? It's right now, it's upside down. They probably can't even think straight. You know what I mean? So just rest in peace to that man, and just, you know what I'm saying, prayers up for the family. I'm just going to be honest. But I'm going to keep moving on the show. We got a whole lot going on in the chat. We're going to talk about this guy, Kanye, because basically I feel like what we're looking at is a guy crashing out. You know, Kanye can't perform anywhere, right?
Why not?
No, no,
I didn't know that.
Because in Europe, they can't have, because he got that Hail Hitler song. So he can't perform nowhere in Europe. He can't perform. He just did a show in China.
Yep.
70,000 people. What I didn't know about that show is they booed him because he got there late and they had a bunch of technical difficulties and his performance was bad. The Chinese people booed him, gang.
Wow.
You know that's crazy, because you know the phrase is everybody's famous in China. That phrase, if China's booing you,
something, because they're not even, they don't outwardly show that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So for them to boo you, gang,
they're very respectful people there. Like, they want to respect the artist.
Yes. So I think Kanye, listen, you know how you can say, like somebody's going broke out. Certain people say, all right, you know Jay ain't going broke, right? You know, but Ye is mad reckless. He not performing, he not doing nothing right now, and he just spending mad money. So I'm thinking, like, gang, like anything could be true. Let me read this article, had this conversation.
I was gonna say, before he said, he reminds me of, and I'm not, no disrespect to nobody, but just like what it is. He reminded me of the rap version of what Delonte West went through before he became homeless, broken, strung out. He reminded me of a rap Delonte West.
And can't you see, like,
and their last name is West.
That's
they're both their names is West. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Can't you see him on the side of the road, just beyond it, screaming and shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Some wild shit. Like I can see.
I used to be it.
Yeah. I mean,
Kim's still a bitch. Shit like something. You know what I mean? Just wild shit. You know what I mean?
She gonna be a bitch forever with this nigga. Like, Kanye is the biggest crash out, worse than Drake and worse than Nicki. Facts. Nasty Work said they asked for a refund. They did, because he got there late and they had to.
That's wild,
right? So you got to think, they booed him, asked for a refund, and made a whole lot of noise about he was trash. And this is the Chinese people, 70,000 people, gang.
Usually motherfuckers be like, I went to China. I don't even know how they know all my songs.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They singing that shit.
Let me
in
see.
English.
Bala said, did they take him out of the festival he was scheduled for in Europe? So he was scheduled for a Slovakian festival. I think it's called the Roblex Festival.
Yo, those festivals over there be big.
It was like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
They put him on as a headliner. 5,000-6,000 people made a petition, said, we're not having him here. And they canceled the whole, they didn't just cancel him, canceled the whole festival.
Wow.
The whole festival. They just closed the whole festival because of him. So Ye is not getting money right now from that. All them Yeezy shit's been sold. That shit, all them sales, they also, that's just sold. So he probably waiting on whatever money that guy going on. And I'm thinking, if you're mad reckless and like, I don't know. I mean, this guy got so much money, but we've seen people Mike Tyson did it, right?
Yeah.
How much money Mike Tyson lose? 100 million?
million, some crazy shit like
right?
that.
Didn't Allen Iverson do it?
Yeah.
No, Iverson was going broke, but till his
wife, right?
His financial advisor, till he was telling the story, he finally stepped back, and they put him on a grown man's allowance. So Iverson got saved because he let his financial advisor be like, here's how much you're getting per time frame, and all the rest of it is going to be invested, saved, and growing. And then I think he had an agreement when he turned, let's say 50, here's the amount of money you can get. Though they stopped Iverson from spending his money.
So he didn't go broke.
So he was about to. Yeah, Iverson was on the way to the poorhouse until some financially smart people like, look, you just doing dumb shit.
Just people looking out for his
people like, you're being dumb. Same thing happened to Shaq when Shaq was in his early 20s, first started. Shaq admitted, I was spending money. He goes, I spent money I didn't have on shit before. You know what I mean?
And you know what else? Will Smith went broke.
Yep, he sure
was
did.
Young. He went broke. He said he put everybody he knew on a jumbo jet and flew him down to like Bahamas or something. Yep. Everybody from Philly, everybody he knew in Philly. So he rented the whole jet. He took everybody. He paid. You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty penny, gang.
He said he brought clothes from other countries he didn't even like. He just wanted to buy them. For real.
Wild shit.
Yeah, so it's possible.
Yep.
Let me read this article because they got a whole article about this Kanye stuff. It says the decision to sell his Calabasas condo comes amid rumors that Kanye West has been struggling financially in recent years. Kanye West is trying to sell his condo in Calabasas for $3 million. I'm just gonna be honest. Calabasas for $3 million sound cheap.
Yeah,
Calabasas is crazy, gang. Like that money, you can get houses down here in Newport for $3 million. Like right here, that Calabasas sound $3 million sound wild. I think that's a little low budget. I'm just gonna be honest. I mean, I don't fucking got $3 million, but I know over there, them motherfuckers ain't playing.
He said, "Wait, hold on. You heard the rewind button? Well, I ain't got $3 million, man."
It said that he's trying to sell his Calabasas for $3 million, according to All Hip Hop. The outlet reports that he faces over $60,000 in unpaid property taxes tied to the home. Remember, he tried to build that house and never finished. I don't know if that's the house. The home boasts 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and was designed by Belgian architect Vincent van Dusen. The unpaid taxes on the house contribute to more than $300,000 of unpaid taxes across his real estate portfolio. That's a lot of money. And these dudes, gang, they could write a check and pay that, but they don't. Rich people don't like writing checks that big. They that's why they got money, because they don't really like spending that kind of money.
Yo, I just looked. The average value of a home in Calabasas is saying is about 1.7 right now. So
1.7 million.
It is down 8%, but so $3 million is actually okay.
Okay, well then say less.
Yeah,
I guess they can say less then. Calabasas must be bigger than I thought. I thought it was like a little area where it's just mad multi-millionaires and shit. Because Drake and them, Vlad, all these people got houses over there. I guess the average house is $1 million, so it is what it is.
Yeah, it's closer to $2 million per house, but you get it.
He's been able to bring in some income by performing at concerts overseas. Although his latest show was a bit of a disaster, while performing in Shanghai, he dealt with technical issues that led to fans demanding refunds.
You know what that means?
What?
He probably ain't do no damn sound
He ain't do no sound check. Listen, it said it was scheduled for 7:30. The on-site equipment issues, troubleshooting, and adjustments continued to 8. It still failed to reach optimal condition. Out of respect for the audience patience, Ye made the decision to go on stage and perform despite the imperfect setup. Therefore, claims of Ye being late are entirely untrue. This is what they're saying. I think this motherfucker was late. West is also working on his next studio album, Bully, and has faced numerous delays because the album's trash.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? It's just like you're not gonna hear a Beyonce or somebody like that being late to one of their shows. You're not gonna hear them like basically with any technical difficulties at their show because they're there.
Yeah, they really did.
You know what I mean? Like,
she did just have her harness almost. They got to stop this harness. So she's on that big ass pink car, and that shit's like honk. She was up there like, oh shit.
I don't think I would do no shit like that. Like that flying and all that.
Yeah,
I might try with my fat ass. My fat ass might try once. Like, yo, I need 3 harness, yo. Like, give me 3 harness, my big ass harness.
I don't think I try shit like that.
I might try one guy. You know, one good time.
Yeah, about to put Bianca on OnlyFans. Listen, she probably is on there.
She probably already is. Yeah,
without showing her face. She'll clean up on that bitch though. She'll make a killing.
Oh hell yeah,
she'll make a killing on that joint.
Yo, to be real, Kanye would clean up on OnlyFans. So then, just because he's Kanye on OnlyFans.
Cardi did that. Cardi on OnlyFans and don't even get naked on there. And they paying for that shit.
Yeah.
Like what y'all paying for? Just watch a video about Drake fans not holding Drake accountable for wrongdoings. You told no lie. Salute. Hanging with said in the building. Sims is in the building. What's up, gang? How's everyone in the chat doing? Happy Wednesday.
Hey.
Let me see. Joshua said, Ye broke, stuck in Europe, and became an ex-worker in Brussels. Listen, this dude, Ye, cannot perform nowhere.
Hey, yo, know what that means? He just straight tarnished his whole everything, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everything that he's doing is just, it's just a rap.
Yeah, something's wrong, bro. Something is off there. He's Delonte West in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think, you know, for you to be, I think they said he at one point was $2 billion. Worth $2 billion. Am I bugging out?
Yeah.
It wasn't $1 billion, it was worth $2 billion.
I think Ho's worth that right now.
Yeah. They say they're trying, because Jay just took out, him and Beyonce just took out a loan, and they're trying to say, oh, yeah, you got financial trouble. I'm like, calm down. They two different. These rich people, they don't use their own money. They take loans and they use loans to pay off other shit. They don't use their own money. That's why they stay rich. Nah, beast mode, right? You right.
OPM. OPM.
So let me see. Oh, now I don't know about no GoFundMe. Joshua said he gonna have a GoFundMe. He might. It'll work. They'll pay. That's the crazy thing. Somebody that's already rich, if they got a cult following, they put some shit like that. They can do something like that, and people give them money. Like, why y'all giving these? Like they giving Trump donations and shit. Like, he don't need them. What we doing? You're still donating to this man.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne, gang. That dude was old when I was little. Ozzy Osbourne, man. You think nigga was born old?
He said he was born. Yo, that's crazy. Man. Come on,
awesome, Benjamin Button.
That dude's legend.
Yeah.
That's crazy, yo. Damn, Chuck, man.
Yo, listen. So I don't know what's going on with Ye, but they did boom in China. I think what's going on is he's just not that good of a performer no more, and he don't take the time to be professional. I don't think he's doing sound checks. He coming up. They said the show was at 7:30. They still ain't had a sound together till 8. You should have figured that out at 6.
Yeah, not even that.
That means he didn't do no sound check.
That's like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Sound check. Let's get it right. Like,
yo, for real. Like, I know when artists get big, you know, they start getting a little different. But I love when artists stay hungry. It's like keep that same hunger. Like, I'm gonna still be respectful of fans and everything. I'm gonna sound check this mic. If I can't sound check the mic, you can bet I'm sending a dude to go do it. Yo, I got you. I can't make it. Yo, TJ, can you hook me up for the sound check? I trust your judgment. I mean, it's like, did everything work?
Or somebody just knows your settings and knows where everything's supposed to be at. You know
yeah, like it should always be. You should always be on point with that, and don't be late to stuff. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Especially at that level. I want to talk about something, gang. I want to talk about something else. This one bothered me, Flizzy, and I want you guys in the chat. I did a video on this guy too, but I want these people in the chat to rock with me.
Mad as shit.
I don't know, man. I gotta calm down in these videos, man.
I be
I be watching Charles like, why the hell he that bad? Like, Charles be pissed.
Listen, first, I mean, you know, it's part of the show.
All right.
But at the end of the day,
energy, bro.
I'm like, gang, you might be one of the angriest dudes on YouTube. You gotta chill out. So what I'm saying is this.
Everybody though.
I want to talk about this right here, man. This one irritated me even more than Kanye West. And Kanye irritates the shit out of me. But this one right here, gang, I'm not gonna hold you. I want to get you guys' opinion on this because this one pissed me off. I don't know if you guys know who's on the screen. Salute to the 200 people in the chat. I don't know if you know who's on the screen. The one guy on the left is called Ice Cube. The guy on the right is called Aries Spears, and Aries Spears is a comedian, right?
Yep.
Now, what I want to talk about, right, is this guy Aries Spears. I'm skipping a bunch of comments. I'm seeing all these comments about the clips and this, that. I'm not pushing out of that because I'm going to talk about this right here. This one bothered me, gang, because Ice Cube is one of the greatest rappers in my. If you ask me to do a top 10, I'm gonna say I don't do top 10s no more. I do top 12s. In my top 12, because I need 2 more rappers in there. And my top 12 is going to have Ice Cube in there, right? Now, what has been happening this week with the slander of Ice Cube, that comedian named Aries Spears, he's been going on for months talking about he don't like Ice Cube's music, Ice Cube rapping, or Ice Cube acting. He said as an actor, as a rapper, all of that is all, for lack of a better word, trash. Now, Aries Spears is one of these Timberland boots, do-rag wearing, Yankee hat MFers that only rock with dudes off the East Coast. He literally the reason we had the East Coast, West Coast beef. I'm just going to be honest. Yes, it was Aries Spears. No,
That's his fault.
It's dudes like that, man, that made F Compton, Tim Dog. Remember Tim Dog doing F Compton? It's dudes like this, gang. It's these dudes that's mad arrogant about East Coast rap that get in a bubble. And just because Ice Cube now, even Cube with the curl was nice, right? Cube with the jerry curl was nice, but he cut the jerry curl. Remember, Flins?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And got even nicer, but he was already nice with the jerry curl.
I was a huge Cube fan.
It bothers me that Aries Spears is going on every talk show saying that Ice Cube was trash. And when you try to correct him, he's like, no, Today Was a Good Day is one of the worst songs on that he ever heard. Then you say, okay, then name some freaking rappers. And he goes, all the typical New York dudes, Jay-Z, Jadakiss, Nas. Okay, everybody loved them, gang. But you only saying that because, like, we get it. Everybody loved them. But at the same time, the West got something to say too. And I think he threw Snoop in there because he did a video saying, yo,
he did throw Snoop in there.
Are we that moist as a society that I can't give my opinion? Now, Fliz, if someone asks me, say, listen, Charles, you hating on Drake because you always talking down on him, I can't even say that they lying to me, right? I don't feel like I hate Drake. I'm not hating, but if they feel like, yo, you always talking junk about him, so you must be a hater, then I have to eat that. I can't come back and be like, yo, I can't have my opinion. Charles, you've been talking about the nigga for a year straight. I can't have my opinion, though. Are we that soft? No. So Aries is trying to say we that soft because he's just giving his opinion. No, if you're calling him trash, his movie's trash, his rapping's trash, you don't and then you're making fun of his voice, you're doing impressions of him, clowning him. At some point, is hate, right, Flizzy?
I get it.
I'm looking at the comments. A lot of comments.
I think I'm gonna say watching that interview a few times, and not just that time. Aries Spears, unfortunately, the mic is way too powerful, and the mic got too powerful, and it came back to bite him this time. He always kind of talks about things like that. You know, and this brings me to myself. You remember a couple of weeks ago, like I was pissing everybody off because I was just too damn positive.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. Like, yo, he's Mr. Virtuous, Mr. Diplomatic. And it's because of that. It's because of that moment right there. Aries Spears is always on every interview. I don't like. And it's like, yo, why does everybody always have to talk about what they don't like? It's okay to share space with, like, right. You know, this shit is fire. But when he talks about things he doesn't like, and I understand his aspect of, hey, this is my opinion, you're right. But when you start talking about other men's, like, you know, their passion and their things, and just say trash, garbage, whack, instead of saying, it's not my thing. But, you know, there's certain ways, and he's going in it with all this, like you said, he's mocking his voice.
Yeah.
Today, what the good? It's like, yo, you didn't have to go do all that, but do realize it's your right to do that, and we will all respect it. But understand that's gonna have a backlash. These mics are very powerful when you start talking that ish in a public domain, and then on top of that, you're talking about legends. He wasn't talking about somebody who's just a small fry. This is Muck and Ice Cube in hip hop. Remember, he was talking about the UK rappers with that
Clown Will Smith.
Yep. He was like, all right. He was on a roll. He was having fun. The mic got powerful. Then he's like, he started stepping it now. It's like Ice Cube. Like, all right, bro. The crowd is smoking now. Like,
he finally went too far.
Yeah, it's like, stop it, bro. You're rolling too much now. You're getting too comfortable in dissing people. You might want to start. And now people bringing up the dude who whooped his ass on Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb has something to say, by the way.
I'm sure Corey Holcomb has something.
Oh, yeah,
but then Cube has something to say. Cube called him a sucker.
Yep.
He said most suckers don't like me. and the feeling is mutual.
Yeah.
That's when he got in his feelings when Cube responded.
Yeah.
He was fine until Cube said something.
You got to take that. You called him trash or whack or whatever. He called you a sucker. You can't react sensitively to what you already started.
And he got sensitive about it because the video 2-3 minutes long of him saying, yo, I can't have my opinion. It's just my opinion. It's one thing to say your opinion, say it's not my cup of tea, da.
Yeah.
But you're like, he's trash. He just down there. At that point, it's not your opinion no more. You're forcing it on us and you're trying to get a reaction. You go on Vlad to get Vlad pays him to be there and causes this reaction. That's how he keeps going with his comedy gigs, this and that third.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Because without Ice Cube, you don't get an Eazy-E. You don't get the NWA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't get a lot of stuff
you
without
get,
Ice Cube.
a lot of stuff without Ice Cube. Like
Ice Cube,
classic movies.
At least 20.
So it's like, what is he talking about?
He's active for 20 years.
You know
It's
what I'm
like,
saying?
you know what I'm saying?
It's like he own his own basketball league.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like what is he talking about? Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
like there's certain people, whether you like them or not, you gotta speak with a certain respect level of, all right, like this like artist I'm like, oh, it's not for me though. I'm not trash.
Yeah,
dude, trash. I don't do that, you know. And I understand, like, we're all gonna get sensitive, and like it or not, we do live in a sensitive time. I agree with that, but there's certain things we are supposed to get sensitive to because we are humans. Right. No matter who we're not brick walls. Something is gonna spark if I say something about TJ or Charles. We're gonna feel a certain way. Like, damn, why you gotta say it like that, son?
Yeah. And Ice Cube is,
and you're supposed to. You're supposed to. If we walk around not responding to everything, not being insensitive to everything, then that means everything can slide. That makes you an idiot. You know what I mean?
So it's just like, I think like he got in his feelings. He's like, yo, everybody's coming at me. Then he tried to flip it on us, saying that we just too sensitive. It's not about that.
It's
TJ.
like, yo, why are we trying to always discredit or downgrade our legends? You know
That's where we at. That's where you just made a good point.
Like, why?
It's like we're attacking the legends crazy right now. Because some of them deserve it, but it's
because not some of them do, but it's like at the same time, like you're not gonna hear them talk about these rock and roll legends like that,
right?
Or you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, why do we always have to do that to our legends?
I don't know.
I have an opinion on that. I think culturally in the urban areas and in urban cultural things, we're taught to compete with each other all the time. So I try to make it a point. Even when we went to Atlanta this week, everybody was my brother. What up, my brother? You know what I mean? We're not going. It's all love. I want to spread that, but sometimes within our culture, it's not like that. Ain't my brother. That's my competition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's like a threat.
Yeah.
Also, we got to acknowledge the fact that Aries gets booked just for that reason, though. He gets booked to say controversial things. So Vlad will pick at him and say, yo, what do you think about the freshman freestyle list? What do you think about that? He asks him stuff just to get the reaction.
And you know he's gonna say garbage.
Yeah, and
garbage.
Yeah. But the thing is, right, by us being our age, right, we know most of the music that he knows. You know what I'm saying? And we know that most of the artists that he knows. And so what I'm saying is, we already been down that road that he's on. So he's not saying nothing new. But for us to know that Cube is dope, and for him to be acting like he's not, it's kind of wild because motherfucker, we was there with you in that era, and we saw this motherfucker being fired. But you're making it like you're wiping away everything he did, everything he said. Like, no, it's all trash. His biggest hit record is trash. Everything's trash. Like, come on, gang, you can't. You know what I mean? Like, it's silly. Let me get to the super chat.
And go ahead.
Sav with the super chat. We appreciate you. Aries got that Uncle Ruckus type hate. That's what it is too. Him and Faison Love really got hate in their blood, gang.
Yeah, Faison's in there too.
Faison Love is a hater, gang.
he's like, I see you getting money, boy.
Faison Love every time. Now, most people say that Dave Chappelle is great. Now, you said that Faison Love, people start saying, why is he great? Name one Dave Chappelle joke. Only white people like Dave Chappelle, right? It's like, gang, like, let the culture have what they have. But no, it's like the culture don't like. It's like it's always Faison.
He's mad it wasn't him.
Dave. Yeah,
I heard.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I heard Corey Holcomb say that Dave Chappelle wasn't really.
Well, Corey Holcomb's a hater too.
Yeah,
he bigger hater than both them niggas combined. I'm just gonna be honest.
The funny thing is Corey Holcomb when he's like mad or hating on quote unquote hating on something, he's a gangster with his shit though. That's the thing. Like he's like, I mean this shit. Say something to me. He's gonna stand on it. Like point blank, that's the thing about Corey. He's going to stand 11 toes on it.
Yeah, no,
He gonna borrow a toe. He gonna borrow somebody's toe. Yo, can you put your toe in this so I can stand even more firm? For real, man. The toe that Delarice lost in Harlem Nights, he got that.
He got that one.
You know what I'm saying? He took that.
Yeah, Beast Mode is right. Aries did a questionable skit with Tiffany Haddish. It was not funny whatsoever. They used little kids in it. I don't know who, and I get it. It was like a skit for this really edgy. It might have been Funny or Die. It might have been one of them edgy ass things, but they went too far. Like the skit was about like I'm trying to say it without saying it crazy, but it involved kids and leaving the kids with an adult that they shouldn't have left them with. And I'm like, that's not funny. Yeah. There's no way to make that funny. But they tried it, it didn't work. So it's like, gang, you're still trying to lay that down. That's why he don't really got much going on. And this is the thing. He got all that hate and he make all these jokes and that, but he tells you that he regrets the things he's done that left him outside of Hollywood. He regretted being obnoxious and mean, but you're still doing it in your 50s. He says, I would have gotten further in Hollywood if I wasn't acting the way I'd be acting, but then you're still doing it.
Oh yeah, what he said about Key and Peele too kept him out of he tried out for Get Out to be the lead in that. Y'all saw that when he talked about that? Yeah, Aries Spears tried out for the lead and Get Out, but before that, I saw the interview he did before that. He did an interview talking about how Key and Peele, because he worked with them on Mad what was that? Mad TV.
I'm gonna get to the super chat
on Mad TV, and he was describing them because they got big, and he decided I'm gonna talk about them. And he goes, they're the kind of black guys who kind of ain't black. They got the white wives and all that stuff. And he was saying all that stuff, and then. Now Key and Peele are huge, and he's directing movies. He's trying out for his movie, and he has to kind of sit in front of him now and audition.
First of all, Aries Spears ain't strong enough of an actor for that part.
Well, I agree. I'm glad. I think if they would have cast him for that, it would have been like, oh shit,
it wouldn't have been right.
It would have been off, yeah. But
it's not a comedy. And he's a comedian.
He just straight up sounds like a hit on every.
But yeah, he's basically running his mouth and putting his foot in his mouth so much that everywhere he goes, he's being blacklisted. Or people like,
He's like, I'm mad. All my friends are doing good, and I suck.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
I could have been better.
I could have been, but I don't know how to shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Salute to Dave G on the super chat. What up, though? Checking in for Philly. Salute Philly in the building. Drake and Kendrick fan. And Kendrick fan. That's a rare breed now in 2025. You gotta like one or the other these days.
I'm both. No, I'm both. I'm with you, bro. I'm a fan of both.
Salute. So Dave, you got the other Drake and Kendrick fan. I don't think they can coexist in the same space no more.
I never believe
that means Charles doesn't like Drake.
I never believe that. And no matter what in hip hop, we've been doing that for decades. I can't like him. I like him. Yes, you can.
Pick a side.
I liked LL and Kumo D as a kid. I didn't pick a side. I like LL and Kendrick. I like the East Coast and the West Coast.
Wait,
I like it all.
So this is the thing right now, and I want to have this conversation for 2 minutes. Hip hop, you used to really could like both. Even if they clashed and battled, you could like LL and Cannabis. Now on Twitter and these different places, you gotta like one or the other. It's like if you talk about this guy too much, you a glazer. If you talk about that guy too much, you a glazer. Like, so it's like you can't like both these motherfuckers. You gotta pick one and be mad disrespectful to the other side. That's where we at.
Who'd you pick? Who you pick? You didn't pick the who?
Huh?
Who didn't you pick?
What do you mean?
You picked one.
I didn't pick the bubble bath rapper.
Hashtag the bubble back rapper.
Let me get this bounce baby real quick. Jack Boy's 2 reaction.
What's that?
He want to know how we feel about Jack Boy's 2. Travis Scott. To me, it's not for me. I'm not gonna do Aries. I'm not gonna say it's trash.
I don't listen,
but it's not for me. I had to run through it, and it ain't for me. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. That's my reaction.
I don't think I listened to it at all.
Salute to Lisa's sister in the building with the super chat.
Hey, Lisa.
What we got going on? Hello, Charles. I really appreciate you and your commentary. I appreciate you. Thank you. That you give. I love it because you speak facts, and the best you let them have it. I do be letting these guys have it. I'm not gonna be. I look at myself and other YouTubers. I'm like, Charles, you're not normal. You need to conform. These motherfuckers don't act like you.
I'm not a regular person.
You need to calm down. You ain't gonna have this channel much longer. Okay, they already took my Twitter. Like they didn't take my Twitter, but I can't upload videos no more. I think like last week I put up. I think so my videos go viral here and there. So I put up some shit, and it was about the bubble bath rapper, and I guess they had enough is enough. Academic TV blocked me, and now I can't add videos to my page no more. So
I think
it's a matter of time.
I think Act reported.
Yeah, acting. Some people probably reported you
If you guys
struggling.
like what I do, it's a matter of time. Enjoy me now. Like, salute to Lisa in the building. Appreciate that super chat. But go ahead, Fliz. I cut you off. I'm sorry.
I forgot all I was gonna say. I don't know what we're talking about. Changed my whole brain up real quick.
Let me see.
He was like, damn, I went to Orlando. I was in JJ's real quick.
Teresa, fat phase on live. Let me see. Travis clap back and Pusha T. I don't know, clap back.
Wait, I didn't even hear that, so it wasn't important.
Yeah,
I didn't hear I didn't hear Travis at all.
Cube has a song called The Grand Finale. Cube, Wash, Nas, Jada. I don't gonna go that far. Nas, Jada, T.I., and Bun B. It might have been an off day for Jada. I don't know about Nas. This dude's for. Let me talk about Nas real quick, gang. Y'all ready to shift? Y'all ready to shift gears?
Let's get it.
Aries?
Yeah, let's get it.
I don't know if y'all know what's going on. I did a video on this too. They're trying to say that Nas dissed Jim Jones in a leaked verse on Raekwon's album. So Raekwon's new album called The Emperor's New Clothes.
Oh, yeah, I gotta listen to that.
Right? I was listening to it today. The Emperor's New Clothes. I see you just super chat, Dave. The Emperor's New Clothes. Raekwon has a song called, I think it's called Omera or something like that, featuring Nas. First of all, Nas gets busy as usual. The beat is fucking ridiculous, gang. It's like your brain just start melting. I'm like, this shit's fucking fire. So, but on that record, it came out, and everybody's like, oh, that's a dope verse. But before that happened, they leaked another version of that same song with Nas with appearing to take shots at Jim Jones. So Raekwon just came out with a video probably the day before yesterday. He went live and said, gang, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Nas is not dissing Jim Jones. I've had that verse for a month or two or so. Nas been made that verse maybe 3 months ago. But when the Jim Jones debacle started, Nas was like, he said, Nas called me and said, bro, I want to change my verse because people gonna think I'm talking about Jimmy. So he went and changed him and gave him another verse, which was doper, but somebody leaked it. Now, these are the conspiracies. Some people think Nas leaked it himself. I'm not even buying into that. People in my comments like, gang, you know Nas dissed Jimmy and then leaked the verse itself for promo. Why? He doesn't need, Nas don't play games like that. But people don't believe me. They don't believe Ray. They don't believe me. They say that Nas really did it on purpose. That's one theory. The other theory is Raekwon leaked it, which would be masterful.
Yep.
It would be masterful. Ray said on the live, it wasn't me or my team. We didn't leak it. I believe these two dudes. You know, I did about 2 shows with Raekwon. Raekwon a stand-up individual, gang. I know for a fact, right? You know how these shows is wonky. Sometimes you lose money. I didn't have all the Ray money. I paid for his hotels and everything else, but we was a little bit short. I said, Ray, what you want to do? Ray was like, man, it's packed out in there, and you got my rooms. I'm going to go do the show anyway. So Ray's a stand-up dude, right? So I'm like, gang, he came in, he performed, shook everybody's hand, took pictures, right? So Ray's a stand-up dude. So I'm going to say for a fact, I know this guy's a man of his word. So he went on that video and said, I would never lie to you guys. Nas did this verse months ago. We both tucked it away and somebody else leaked it. Now, you're going to say, who the hell could have had it? Well, sometimes they give people copies of the promo. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been anybody. Fliz, what you think?
I'm just glad I actually posted that I'm glad Raekwon came out and said that that it wasn't, because I think we start getting to the point where we like beef, we looking for it, and therefore everything has to be it. If it ain't said like this, it ain't real shit. And I'm like, man, I'm tired of, like, why can't we just have some damn songs and some unity? Everybody like it gotta be beef. Like, so Jim Jones said what he said. And guess what? Nas has been quiet, which I find mature. Nas is in his 50s, yo.
I don't think
you know what I'm saying?
I don't even think Nas is even worried about that type of shit.
That's what I'm saying. I respect that, yo. I just respect the fact he was so mature about it. You at some point you gotta show maturity through adversity too. It's like, oh, someone took a shot at me. Hey, I'm Nas. That's I'll be like,
He's like, hey, I'm Nas.
That'd be me. I'm Nas. I'm like, oh, man, I'm all right. I ain't struggling, because Nas has been getting, I'm sort of like this. I've heard like at least 20 Nas disses myself from rappers on mixtapes and everything. But it's like he's always getting, it's like he's Nas. You at some point you got to be like, eh. And I'm glad that Raekwon came and cleared that up because I think everybody wanted Nas to diss him. Like, I'm good. You know what I mean?
Trap in the building. I want to get to Trap's comments.
Trap,
Salute
what's
Trap
poppin'
in
with
the
you, sir?
building. He said, no, he didn't. Raekwon cleared it up. He wrote the song 3 months ago. Raekwon cleared it up.
Exactly.
That's false. He never wrote that song towards Jim Jones.
Yep.
See, me and Trap think the same, gang. I just know that Ray is an older gentleman, gang. Like, Ray been through a lot of shit. He's not going to come out here and lie to you, in my opinion. I mean, people have done some wild shit. This has been a crazy year. This has been a crazy year. And what I told myself a couple months ago, I said, Charles, stop. Like with the Remy Ma shit, I said, stop making excuses for people. If it looked like what it is, that's exactly what it is. I got burnt with that Remy Ma shit. We didn't want to believe it. I was defending her ass for months. There's no way she did, and then it came out to be it was worse than we thought. Pat was like, no, this chick really worse than y'all think. It ain't like, just this. It's a whole lot of other shit.
She's one of them.
I was like, Charles, stop looking at people and judging them by what you think their character is. Just exactly what it looked like. And this looked like Nas diss Jimmy. But I'm going by Nas never responds. He never responds. He never going to vocally say nothing publicly. So all we got is Raekwon's word. And I know for a fact Raekwon stand up. So to me, now I see people in the comments. I saw y'all saying it's cap, a bunch of comments, da. So let me see, man.
Yo, shout out to the No Longer Trap podcast. Y'all tune in every morning at 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Tap in. He's top of the morning, first thing in the morning, yo. He get right to it.
That Nas verse was a damn bomb. I'm mad he edited that junk. I mean, Nas, this is exactly what happened though. People thought he was dissing Jimmy. So if he left it, you know what I mean? Nas
so
said
if he didn't say nothing and didn't get cleared up, everybody would have been like, that's the Nas verse dissing Jimmy.
Nas said 20 years ago, he said, I'm never gonna speak another man's name in my right. After the Jay-Z battle, Nas said, I'm never dissing nobody else. He said, I'm not gonna speak another name. Now he didn't diss Cormega after that. He checked Cormega. It wasn't a diss. But other than that, he never dissed nobody in a record since Jay-Z. He's not had a battle with anybody. He said, I'm never doing that again. And I believe that. So I don't think he dissed Jimmy. I think people think he addressed him, Everybody in the comments think it's not, he went at him. Let me see.
Did he diss 50 after Jay-Z? I don't know if that was maybe the same.
I don't think he dissed 50 though. When he dissed 50?
Oh no, he had a whole diss track to 50 MG Unit Cats. Yeah, remember with the Rip Through Philly with the Rip Through Philly got the cheesesteak and 8 beans. He was naming the rappers where he was dissing them at that time. Yeah, it was scathing. It was a fire track. Nas diss 50 with.
Real quick, Dave G, salute the super chat. If you can't be a Kendrick and Drake fan at the same time, you too emotional about this rap shit. They both make great music. F what everybody else think. You should be a fan of them both. And people think I talk shit about Drake, but I only talk shit about Drake because I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed at where we are. I'm just an old ass man disappointed that a motherfucker got a lawsuit for a rap beef, and that's it. That's why I call him the bubble bath rapper. The nigga come to Rhode Island, we can fucking kick it off, take some shots with this nigga, and school his ass. Like, listen, I don't know about these niggas. Move these niggas back. Let me talk to you. Let me just sit down. We're gonna sit right here. This motherfucking
fuck your security.
I ain't gonna take you to Chili's or no gang, no whack shit. We're gonna go sit somewhere nice and eat some real fucking food. Right?
That's what we do.
We're gonna eat some real fucking shit, get some fucking oysters, some hot sauce on that shit, whatever. And me and this nigga could just talk. I'd be like, listen, man, you gotta get these niggas from around you, man. Drop the lawsuit tomorrow, man. Just fucking make some raps. Let's keep this shit moving. Fuck all that sucker shit. But Dave, listen, in the building, we is what it is. Karen in the building, salute Karen. I didn't see Karen till right now. Tiff in the building, salute. V in the building, salute. Sam's, we got a whole lot of heads in the building. Philly in the building, Sir Fresh. K Dot. Listen, it's crazy, gang. Trap in the building, salute, man. Listen, I'm assuming I skipped a lot of Drake and Kendrick comments like this one, right? Look at OG Low. Drake is trying. Look, there it is in the building. It is what it is.
No.
Salute Loke in the building, Jimmy Dean in the building.
I want to pull it all together with Dave, who did the last super chat, and everybody else. Because I'm one of the dudes who can say, Dave, I get it, because I'm a fan of both. But when you're a fan of both artists who are battling and people are choosing sides, the best thing we can do is at least we can be critical of both sides equally, as well as love them equally, because I can also point out, hey, I like this, but this shit was whack. You know what I mean?
Flair is very diplomatic,
but still be a fan though.
Yeah, exactly. I can tell you like if I have a favorite rapper, I can tell you, but this shit was whack. So it can't. I'm not the type of dude who will love somebody so much that I make excuses for why I think something was whack. I'm like, I just didn't like that. You know what I mean? But when he like, for instance, everybody knows I'm a Lil Wayne fan. I didn't think his last album hit like that. Everybody knows, so it's like I'm that
garbage, son.
I'm that type.
Them niggas selling garbage down the way, son.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean?
We're still not gonna do Wayne like that.
Nah, but yo, because I heard where he came from. I'm that dude.
Flair's, you're a unicorn.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, Sims. S. Sims. You gotta love it all. Like sometimes you gotta ask yourself, what do you listen to music for? Phil, what do you, when you sit back and turn on you and you're relaxing, what are you listening to music for? Are you listening to hate, or are you listening to find something you like? Because a lot of times people seem to be like, oh, I can't wait to hate some shit.
I'm gonna be honest, if I don't listen to music to hate Flair, because I wouldn't even listen to it if I'm just gonna listen to it.
That's what I'm saying. And when you put on music, what are you doing?
I feel like each song does something different.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it puts you in a different feeling.
And
it gives you a different feeling or puts you in a different mood.
A different zone. So that's the question I ask to the kids I work with. I'm like, when you put on, because all right, for instance, them little street niggas, yo, this is cat rap. They can't listen to something like Children's Story by Slick Rick, because he's making up a story. They want everything to be 100% factual shit you did, you lived, you said, or happened in the news. They can't think that they're like, imagination don't go there. So I'm always asking these type of questions I say here to the kids, like, what do you listen to music for? Like, all right, can you step outside of the rap room? Can you step outside and listen to freaking Duran
or Madonna?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Because when you do, your world's gonna start like blowing up. Like, oh snap!
You know, it's crazy because it's like what you said earlier before we went live when you was like, yo, what made you say that? And I'm like, I don't know. The music told me to do it. Like,
yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, that's what the beat told me to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so that's my question. Like, what do you listen to music for? And then and also, do you listen to anything besides rap? You know?
Yeah.
But as we digress, I talk my shit. Go ahead, Charles.
I had liked Drake until this lawsuit and was really getting to see how he moves. I don't respect. Yes, Drake moves really, really funny. And I saw you, Karen. She said, "Don't be fake." Yada 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 da da da. And I understand all that. And so what I'm saying is, I feel until a guy once I'm with you, and when I'm not, I'm not. And I feel like until you reverse that, and it's hard to reverse the things that this guy has done. I'm just going to be honest with you.
And let's be honest, Drake hasn't dropped hot music in a while. No, and I can say that as a fan. Like I can say Lil Wayne's last album was Well, wait, let me refer that. To me, I haven't liked because old Drake to me was like, oh, this is something. Yeah. The new stuff is too much emotion and everything. He's not sprinkling it in there no more.
It's too self-centered. It's too woe is me. It's too like, oh my God, these
guys
are
That's what it boils down to.
You see him in the video, he by himself in the freezer. Now everybody's against me. I'm in the freezer dancing by myself, like gang, like it's goofy.
Yeah,
like,
so that is the part that's like, all right, bro, all right, let's snap out of that. Let's go back to what made you. You know what I'm saying?
Do what you was already doing. Basically, like, you know what I mean?
Drake needs to move past his beef with Kendrick. LeBron, get back with it. I got Drake in the title. There's a subject I'm supposed to discuss about Drake. Oh, he previewed his album allegedly to somebody. I could read that or not. Is whatever. To your point, Flares, yes. However, even in that now, I no longer willingly listen to Drake. Like it don't hit the same.
No, I get it. Yeah.
I've listened to it. I've listened to the new stuff since the 100 gigabytes on your head top to da da da. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest. I only heard a little like snippets of the some sexy songs for you. That's not my kind of music anyway.
That wasn't a good project, bro.
And what I heard, I didn't like it. But the Drake fans, you can't tell them that. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't like what I did here. Now, you know what I'm saying? They tell me, sit with it, Charles. You got to play the whole. I'm not doing that. Why would I do it? It ain't gonna. What's gonna happen if I sit with the shit? I'm just gonna get irritated. Fake accents, fake braids, fake that. It's to me, and I'm not getting on a diatribe, but it's like real versus fake right now. And a lot of that shit is like some fake shit. Like, listen to the Clips album and look what we got. It's a difference, gang.
It's a different vibe.
Well, if you like coke rap or not, it's a difference. And I don't like to call it coke rap. It's power rap to me. It's like these niggas talking about being powerful.
They just talking that
and
shit,
talking
yo.
that street shit.
I didn't even hear that album yet, yo.
You didn't hear the clip?
I only heard like 2-3 joints, but I didn't sit with it yet.
Nah, bro, that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been on some busy the last couple of weeks.
I heard that shit like 6 times already. Like, you know
6.
what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like, TJ, I probably hear that. I hear it every fucking day. Just gonna be honest. Front to back. It's only 40 minutes long. So
I ain't gonna lie. I've been wrapped up in myself a lot.
Yeah, no.
That's cool.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
I'm glad I heard the joint because now I'm in the album mode, right?
Yeah,
we in album mode.
Yeah.
I'm working on mad shit simultaneously. I just sent a fucking verse down to my guys in DC. Just sent a verse down. So we're all in album mode. But I'm glad I heard that clip shit because that shit put the battery in my back. I'm about to finish this joint I'm working. It's called Blame Yourself. And I'm about to drop that. But it's like I'm glad I heard they shit first because it just reaffirmed what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I do. Society broke me down. I accepted listening to the Bubble Bather. Now he's back on the band list. JoJo, salute. I'm like, you know what? I'm probably gonna get sooner or later. I know Drake has heard me call him the Bubble Bath rapper.
Yep.
I know he heard that. I'm sorry, Drake, but guess what? That's how I feel. I'm just gonna be honest.
Drake, just retweet one of our shows and talk your shit. Talk all the shit you want. Just retweet one of our shows.
Listen, nah, fuck no. I want this nigga to do shit for me. Get the fuck
I
out
do.
of
Yo, to retweet the show. Don't listen. Retweet the show
No,
and
nigga.
dog us if you have
don't
to.
retweet my shit.
Well, I don't be dogging you like that, but
Fuck out of here, nigga.
retweet the show and hit me up for a collab.
Drake's
I'm
gonna
nice
be
like
yo,
that,
Charles,
Drake.
what's up with
I'm
this
nice.
celebrity boxing match?
I don't want to fight nobody. I'm a grown ass man. You see, Drake is goofy. All the songs saying, nah, I don't want nothing from this nigga, man. Hold on, let me see. The way UMG pulled that 100 gig project off the internet is wild. That's facts. UMG snatched his bit. Listen, I can't. I don't know. I'm a weird guy, Fliz. And once I find a reason to not respect you, I don't want nothing from you. Mm-hmm. And this, you won't think I'm bugging out. This nigga walked in his room and was like, Charles, I opened his briefcase, $1 million. You just gotta do what I say. I'm like, I ain't. First of all, I don't want nothing from you. You get the fuck out of here and lock the door on your way out. So a lot of niggas would do everything for that $1 million. A lot of niggas would fucking get on their knees and do all kind of crazy shit. I don't need the $1 million. I'll be homeless if I take $1 million from a dude I don't respect. You know what I mean? There's nothing you could pay me.
He was like, come on, shorty.
There's nothing you can pay me. There's nothing you can pay me if I don't respect you. That's just me. You know how we was talking about doing features with guys?
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't remember that.
We was talking a few months ago where you saying I'll do feature with Tekashi, this and the third.
Oh yeah.
There's certain guys I'm not doing a feature. I'm not getting on your record. I'm not getting on the Kanye record. It could be like, yo, Charles, they giving you $3 million to be on a Kanye record, and I'm gonna be like, you could keep it. I don't fuck with them. I know that sounds crazy, right?
Yeah, I'm like I am.
I know that's fine. What I'm saying is, I just don't. I can't, bro. Like, I get in the clip shit for fucking free, right?
He's for free.
Dead ass.
You ain't gotta pay me, bro.
But they gonna pay me. Fuck
yeah.
No, I'm getting anybody who pay. Anybody who's gonna pay me to get on that album, I'm throwing you a fire verse. Let's go.
Nah, just like LL did. Like, speaking of Morgan Wallen, right? The country guy that's questionable. It's some dudes that would take and do a verse with him. Like LL do.
Questionable for what? What'd he do?
He's a country guy. He's considered racist for shit he's.
Oh, see, no, I ain't doing no racist stuff.
Right, it's like he's questionable. That's why we use the word questionable. Remember LL Cool J did that country song?
Yeah, I do remember that song.
Accidental Racist. The worst shit ever. It was an awful song, awful verse. The bad business decision. He still tries to explain it to this day. LL, we love you, my nigga. You made the best record of your life with The Force. But that fucking Accidental Racist song might be the worst.
Oh, what, the fourth, the best record of his life?
I think The Force, LL Cool J's. I
say wow.
I've been saying that.
Oh, I've been saying that for months. I was like, really? Okay.
LL Cool J's The Force album is the best album LL.
Mama said knock you out?
Better. I'm saying,
did Mama?
I'm talking about hip hop wise. Because Mama said knock y'all takes a lot of chances. Like, it's like it gets all over the place. It's not, you got to skip some shit. The Force is his best hip hop project.
Bigger and Deffa?
Yeah, I'm about to say that too.
Wow, that's a no. I respect that
because I went back and listened to
his problem was the order, right? So the first song he felt as though that shouldn't have been the first song, right? On LL's album.
Yeah, I remember him saying
it's a song. So he made a song about a cop, the guy that killed those cops. He made his first song is about the guy that shot the cops a couple years ago. He went and stalked the cops and shot him and killed them. The story of something I don't think that song should have been the first song. It brings the whole project down.
So what should have been the first song?
Anything, anything else. Like, he got so many good songs in there, but other than that song being first, that's not a good. Like, the clip started out
with Saweetie.
The Clips
Oh,
are
yeah,
no,
was sweet.
Proclivity shouldn't have been first. But
I like that
I like that
so
song, too.
the Clips came out with the Clips' first song is Birds Don't Sing.
But
With
that
their parents,
actually
but
set
it
the
works. It sets the tone
tone. It
because
set the tone.
half
But
the motherfuckers came in to
they
hate,
said
and they're like, you
they
can't hate
said-
on that.
They said Pharrell was pushing an issue on that. That's the first song. There's no if like that's the first song, but it touches right.
It's a fucking beautiful record, and nothing else was on there like that.
And then
but
you got John Legend.
they're talking about the death of their mom and their dad on this song, Fliz. So who would open up a record like that? But it works. Like I'm sure half the motherfuckers crying when they hear that song because it's talking about da-da-da. But it works. I just think that LL shouldn't have started the record with that. But other than that, that's LL's best record. Now, I was saying that to say, what the fuck was we talking about? We was talking about something else. We talking about something else. We got no fucking LL.
I know, right? How do we? That's what I pivoted my brain. You because when you said like, whoa, what?
Oh, the country song. We talking about
Yeah.
doing a record with a country guy. That's like it's going to be a whack record. Doing a whack record is just as bad as doing a good record with an artist that is not respected. So therefore, you take a hit with the artist. You know what I mean? So like, let me think of somebody who's in trouble. Okay, right now, let's say Diddy Get Out, and the first record is Diddy, I'm Back Home featuring Fliz. It's not a good look.
For me, it is.
No, it ain't a good look.
You gotta look when you deal in organizations.
Trust
right?
me on this one.
When you deal in organization, you know the fraternization rules.
Trust me on this one.
No,
Fliz.
you know the fraternization rules in organizations. You can't fraternize. You definitely can't fraternize within outside of the hierarchy of it. There's higher and lower things. Nobody will know. Nobody like outside this podcast and my few hundred fans I got here locally and things. I got my little core fan group.
You know, Fliz. So knowing Fliz and him being so positive, Fliz could probably take that awful 6 months of fucking hate he's gonna get and spin it once they
I'll be like, you know what? I'm confident I'm an OG.
They're gonna.
I wasn't at a Diddy party.
They're gonna come to his place to hate.
Exactly.
They're gonna be like, this is just a bop right here. This is kind of cool. When he's talking about, I love everybody.
I don't rap.
Everybody.
First of all, I don't rap like that. Hold on,
first.
He's got a bubble back rap with me now.
Now he's saying that's Diddy's hook.
No. That's gonna be when they come to Fliz page. They're gonna see about Fliz, how much he loved the world, and it's not. They're gonna be like, you know what, bro just did it for exposure. We're gonna forgive. So about a year, you'll get.
No, it's not that I love the world; it's that I understand the world. I know how it works. I know how to move within my parameters and within the world's parameters.
So
you know what I mean. So what I'm saying is, me right here. If I was to do a song like you said with any of those artists you named, whether you like them or not,
hold on, quickie sticky, man. Hold on, quickie.
Yo, first of all, quickie sticky. I want to say something. Because now that I got the mic, and it's powerful, I want everybody to actually study a lot of my music.
Artist named Fliz.
Yo, you're gonna find I got like R&B, I got party songs, I got street shit.
We got a new video that
if you listen,
too.
we just dropped the video. If you listen to 15 of my songs,
at the end of the show too.
None of my songs are gonna be like, I know what he's gonna do next. Because I'm that diverse. I'm nasty with this shit, y'all. So look me up. Like, follow me, flizmusic.com. No matter what artist you throw at me. Today, I'm in the studio.
It's gone.
I'm in the studio with a dude from Connecticut. He's just an artist on guitars and shit. We just building stuff right up. I'm not even on some rap shit on that. I'm on some alternative acoustic shit, y'all. Get at me. You put me on a song with anybody, I'm not good. I'm talking my shit right now. The mic is powerful. I'm showing my skills. All right, back to this regularly scheduled program.
That Fliz and the baby oil rapper.
I'm gonna be. Hold on, where you see that at?
Yo,
where's that at?
Yo, look, go down. My next single, Baby Oil.
That's the name of the song, y'all. Right
Bad
there.
boy Fliz. Fliz and the Baby Oil rapper.
The name of the song is Baby Oil.
Oh man. Yeah, y'all don't understand. I skipped about 100 comments. I'm sorry.
Yo, I know.
If I tell Fliz right now, give me a hook called Baby Oil. He got a hook right now.
Yo, give me 3 minutes, real quick. Give me 3 minutes.
Hold on. Let me think about it. Play the beat, please.
Speaking of Fliz music, every Monday, me, Fliz, TJ, we got a show called Underground Edge. We show our videos.
Yeah.
I didn't show it this Monday because I'm like, they need a break. They're getting tired of this shit. When I come back this Monday,
we're gonna finesse that show though. We really
the show's already 2 hours long. We're gonna make it 3. TJ and Fliz got a new video. I shot a new video. I'm gonna have it edited by next Monday. So this Monday, tune in 8 o'clock. I'm gonna have 3 hours of videos, 8 to 11. We be getting people in the chat talking. It'd be crazy, gang. Let me keep this moving, man. Listen, we just having fun, gang. Album of the year. So I was gonna answer that question. First of all, let me say salute to Jen subscribing to my Old Heads channel. Me and Dale bringing that back.
That's what's up.
Old Heads channel. So when I did that video about what's the dirt, the YouTuber from Canada, he's a Drake flunky,
Yeah.
He put some shit on Twitter talking about the culture don't exist no more. Y'all keep running the narrative of the culture, So I broke it down like the culture. You're from Canada. You can't tell us what the fucking culture is or it ain't.
Your shit.
Yeah. So I'm like, gang, we do this because this is how we live. Yep. This is what it is. Hip hop started because of the gang fights, this, that, and the third. They started to compete with breakdancing. Then they started DJing and MCing came after that. And that's how this is a at the end of the day, hip hop is not about sales. This is a hood culture. It's a poor people's culture. It's a black people's culture. So it does exist. It's real. And he tried to say, well, you're not talking about this record, that record, So how is lyrics back and hip hop back if you're not talking about, you start naming these records. You're not talking about Lloyd Banks.
He was naming lyrical rappers.
Yeah, you're not talking about lyrical rappers. He named Lloyd Banks. He named Young Buck of all people. Like Young Buck is lyrical.
Yeah, I was trying to tell everybody that Lloyd Banks album was the shit. That is
hold up.
Woo.
Lloyd Banks album is what?
It's the bomb.
So this year of all albums that you heard, and you haven't heard the Clips album.
I haven't heard Clips yet. Lloyd Banks to me has the most fire album I've listened to this year. Crazy, I ain't gonna lie. I haven't heard nobody take Lloyd Banks' album out. I didn't hear the clips yet. No, I will hear the clips, but right now Lloyd Banks is like.
You said the Lloyd Banks album was crazy.
That Lloyd Banks album was crazy.
Yeah, no, but so I did that video and I mentioned the Old Heads only. Me and Dale, I'm looking for a third person though. I want me and Dale to have somebody else to bounce off. It's gonna be
Bunch of Boy Chops. Oh, Slack would be crazy.
Maybe if you want to. I'm looking for a third. You don't even got to come nowhere. You do it from your phone, from your house. You sit in your bedroom and just talk.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'll hit him up, see what he want to do. But he'll be perfect, honestly, to be honest with you. But I'm looking for a third person, maybe even 4. I would even do 4 heads, but I want to bring that show back. All we talk about is old school shit. I got about 20. We got 20 episodes in the can.
With that too.
He might. So
he
whoever
would.
Crook Rock,
he would. They would definitely work. They actually had a podcast together real quick over at the Boiler Room.
He got a beautiful salute to
Merc.
This setup is beautiful.
Yeah.
Dead ass. Charles
Merc's a legend, man. Shout out to Merc, man.
Now, and the thing about that What's the Dirt video, I just posted on my Twitter one time. I could have went all out and been like tagging him and putting out. I say, you know what? No, I'm not doing all that. I'm just gonna post it and people finding it. It's at 10,000 views already. So I'm like, I'm just gonna post it. I'm not even gonna tell him that I did it because I talked to him. I said, let me use this clip. I said, let me use this clip and don't give me a copyright strike. Because what niggas do on YouTube, if you use their clip and they don't like it, they'll strike you with a copyright. I talked to the What's the Dirt, the YouTuber in Canada. I said, let me use this clip. I wrote in the thing, let me use this clip and without giving me a copyright strike. He said, I never copyright strike anybody in my life. I said, say less. He said, and I would love the criticism. I don't mind criticism. So you can use the video and criticize me. I was like, well, this is the criticism, my nigga. It's not gonna be.
Listen, I'm about to fuck your shit up.
I don't really. I low-key do this. Like this, you know what I'm saying? I sat on this shit for 3 days. Think about this shit. I said, nigga, I need to be focused when I do this. But I low-key do this. So I don't know if he watched it or not, but it's out there. And it's funny because the shit got 10,000 views. I think it got a total of 7 thumbs down. So no one's fucking like irritated with it. No one's mad at it. Like, so I don't know if the nigga watched it or not, but what I'm saying is I feel like we at a crossroads where we got to, and people always say, Charles, why you keep giving these people attention? Why you keep giving it? Because what happens is this how we got the MAGA guy in office. Because when everybody starts saying, ignore him, well, it's a lot of motherfuckers that's listening to him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So then you look up, now you fighting your own people. I got my own people out here rocking with MAGA and all this other shit. So it's like, gang, when you don't speak up, they start listening to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got Kanye with a red hat on his fucking head. You know what I mean? So
he
what
don't
I'm saying,
count.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if you don't say nothing, then you're complicit in the shit. So I gotta go in this disgusting ass place of Twitter and sludge through this dirt and fight these motherfuckers and get called all kind of names. Because even when I wrote that shit, I said I talked to What's the Dirt. I said, let me use this clip. Motherfuckers start coming at me. His fans like, or whatever, whoever they fans of, were like, oh, here you go begging for shit. Da, da, da. I said, no, nigga, it's not about me begging. I'm telling him straight up, me and you about to have a conversation, but don't fucking give me a copyright strike. I got one already. I got a copyright strike right now for my fucking Kendrick. I posted Kendrick, UMG. So listen, y'all, just give me 30 seconds of time.
Mad.
UMG right now, they're planning something, gang, because they're striking every YouTuber online right now. With no matter if it's Kendrick, Drake, whatever. YouTube is first of all, they're buying up all the music shit. UMG is planning something. They're about to control all the music. They're doing something, gang. I'm just gonna be honest. They might my stream might go dead right now, but I'm telling you some real shit. They're striking every YouTuber, everybody. Niggas are scared of losing their channel because they're striking so many people. People channel. If you get 3 strikes, your channel's gone, and no questions asked. You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like they're attacking like the
no, they got YouTubers are making videos right now. It's an active, it's a concerted effort. They're like some big YouTubers. What's my guy name? This white guy. He does.
That's what I mean. Like
he does
top
reactions.
YouTubers,
and he said
like
somebody in the comments to tell him yes, because what they're doing is
information.
What they're doing is they're cleaning it up of the reactors who are against certain people, named the Bubble Bath Aubrey and these people. They're cleaning it up, gang. So what I'm telling you is, whether you like them or not, it's irrelevant, because what they're doing is they're getting a lot of shit out the way because they're going to bring this AI shit. Like people like me complain about AI, they're going to get a lot of these people out of here because the AI going to make more money than all these niggas combined, because they're going to be pushing it in Japan and Korea. That's why Timbaland got the AI artist Tata. She looks like, it's not being racist. The artist looks like she's from the
Korea or something?
No, not Korea, but the Asian. She looks of Asian. Her ethnicity
is Asian.
She looks like an Asian person. Okay,
from K-pop. Yeah,
she looks like a K-pop artist.
Yeah.
Timbaland don't give a fuck what we think. He knows he's gonna push that shit in Korea. He's gonna push it in Japan. He's gonna make millions. He don't really give a fuck what we think. That's why indignant and defiant about it. That's why he's acting like an asshole, because he's like, I don't give a fuck what you niggas think. So if they can start lining up, they got an AI band already, got millions of followers already. It's AI on Spotify. They got a band. The fucking band is full AI, gang. This shit been around, and they're doing it so that they can set it up where they can just unimpeded. People like me can't be talking shit. So a lot of dudes are getting their channels wiped out. So that's what I'm saying. So wait, what you gonna say?
Is Taylor Swift signed to them?
Yes. See, this is Knox. So they D-blocked us, right? It's a YouTuber named Knox. He came out with a video about 2 weeks ago. He said this might be my last fucking show because he said they struck all of them. So the reactors, they put music in their video. It used to be you can use 6 seconds, and you keep it moving. Or the reactors just ate it, that they knew they wasn't gonna get paid. That's why I don't play music. I don't play music. I don't play music in my shit no more, because they strike me so many times. Like I don't play. We played on this show, and last time we did it, the stream got cut. Right? Remember we was doing something, the stream got cut.
But we didn't even know that though. We still alive.
Yeah, it came back, but they cut it when we was playing the fucking song. We was playing a rap from Joey Badass, the freestyle.
Yeah.
But what happened was, a lot of these what UMG is doing, they're going back. I had that video up for 4 weeks. Then he hit me with a copyright strike out of nowhere. They're going back for people like Knox. He been reviewing for years. So they hit him with so many strikes. He's like, listen, you can file an appeal, but the appeal goes to the person who hit you with the strike in the first place. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So he said I might not. Then he got about damn near, he got 1 million something followers. He said, I eat off this. Everybody on here eats off this. So he's like, listen, gang, this might be my last fucking video. Niggas might fucking click my shit tomorrow. So what it is UMG is up to some, nobody knows it. Well, I'm sure you get some deep dive motherfuckers on here, some fucking deep state motherfuckers to tell you, well, goddamn, it's aliens, whatever. But it's something going on. UMG is doing something. And it's some funny business, and I don't know exactly what it is. Let me see. Maybe the comments will tell me. Justice for Black YouTubers. Yeah, Drake got us in a lawsuit, gang. I'm just gonna be honest. A lot of dudes got hit in that lawsuit. A lot of reactionary guys. Let me see. Let me see. Somebody might tell. Oh, salute to my man Big Youngin in the building. Salute Sean. As a result of our oppression, we expressed ourselves by other means. Besides, see, this nigga, I grew up with this motherfucker. I used to go in his house play NBA Jam. Okay. This my nigga, Sean. Like, nigga, you couldn't fuck with Sean because I was like, this my cousin. Don't leave him alone. Like that. This my nigga. So salute to Sean in the building. He know what we been through. They trying to.
So hey, yo, I'm gonna let you know, Sean. When I come to DC, I'm looking for motherfucking
Mambo sauce.
Sean,
You know
TJ
that?
still looking for that mambo
For
sauce.
real.
Cause Chuck ain't trying to bring me to DC. I'm going to every mambo sauce spot. You know what I'm saying?
Salute the Big Young. He said, nah, he a white male, uninformed white male. I just did a video, Big Young, and I had to let him know. And I'm like, you know, sometimes they just don't know. What's in my cup? This is the Bel Air. And TJ fucked around and brought, what's that other stuff right there?
Yeah. Some Mexican
Some Resposito. He brought some damn tequila in this bitch. Let me see, trying to silence people, dead ass. Listen, we're just having a good time, gang. Let me see what else going on in this chat. Let me see the super chats. Appreciate you, Tom. Top of my game. Always in the building. Blame the bubble bath rapper for all the shit. I do. That lawsuit is really, it's changing things, gang. Because these corporations,
is just straight sucker shit. Like this is hip hop. Like what we doing? Like those shit.
TJ, they will argue you down.
I never like. I mean, call me old school. I never liked anybody suing within the realm of hip hop, even when it was Chuck D. I never liked that.
Did he sue? Did he sue
Premier,
Napster?
DJ Premier?
What is? Oh, for the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, for Biggie's song. I never liked none of all that suing stuff. Like, especially when you're within. That's an argument. It's like if you're within the culture, Chuck D is within the culture, and he sued Premier for using his voice. I didn't like that. I don't know. I didn't like that at all.
I understand.
So I don't like all the suing within the culture.
It makes sense because the beginning of hip hop, we were sampling everything. You know what I'm saying? So how are you gonna sue him for sampling your voice?
I'm going to be honest. I think with Chuck D, I'm just going to be honest about Chuck D. And that's my man. Salute to Chuck D. I follow him on Twitter. He followed me back, and I tweet his shit. I just promoted that the new Public Enemy album. I pushed it. I tweeted that. I retweeted a lot of shit that Chuck D says. That's my guy. But I'm just going to be honest. I think that Chuck might have sued for the money. And at the time, when he sued that was 15 years ago. That was a long time ago when that happened.
Like at that time,
I think it might have been for the money. I'm not saying he's hurting or he's not, but he might have felt like he was old. Now, my guy KRS-One said, first of all, KRS-One, people don't know KRS-One. I think he has the world record as the most sampled rapper in history.
Really?
I believe this is KRS-One.
That's what's up.
I think KRS-One is the most sampled rapper in history. I know I heard that years ago. Now, KRS-One said, and he better stand on this. He said this shit. I think it was Beef One. One of the motherfucking documentaries 20-some years ago. He said, as long as any rapper can sample me. He said, I would never sue you. He said, everybody in the culture, my voice is free to use. You can sample me, my records, everything, because it's hip hop.
Oh, I'm using all kinds of shit from Chris now. Thank
KRS said that years ago. For some reason, I don't forget. When these rappers say shit, I do not forget.
Yo, there's one beat I've always been in love with, and it haunts me to this day, and I want it, but I want to put like new, like kind of more recent drums on it.
We're working on the what project? I'm just saying. I'll just put that on.
Come me say come to the teacher. Come me say come to the teacher. Come me say come to the teacher. Come to the teacher. Come to the teacher. That beat is dumb, bro.
You jump up and yellow.
Oh my god, that beat is crazy.
Get the lyrics just flow.
Yo, that beat is crazy. And another one, Slick Rick. That lick the balls.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Those two beats will haunt me to the day because I want them and I wanted to put different drums to them.
About Slick Rick, right? I was telling Shorty literally today. I was just randomly talking about his new album. And I said, and I'm gonna actually, do you agree? Slick Rick has never even come close to the glory of that first album. He's never,
not at all.
I don't know. Maybe it's because Vance Wright not making beats, whatever. Slick Rick albums never come. That first album is impeccable. Like it's almost
the greatest adventures.
Greatest adventures. Slick Rick is probably, if they make a time capsule and say, okay, put the greatest rap album in there. I'm just going to be honest.
That's gonna be one of them.
It might be that.
That's gonna be one of them. Yep.
And he never, and for some reason, they don't even be. His new shit don't even be close. It don't even be close. He never come close to that shit.
No. So hold up. The next biggest album was that when he first came home?
The Art of Storytelling.
Yeah.
That was his second biggest album. So his first biggest album was Greatest Adventures. Then he dropped the Behind Bar. That was like, he dropped like 2 albums, and then when he came home from jail and did the Art of Storytelling, that album was actually dope. That album was dope. It wasn't greatest.
Yeah. For everybody in the chat, let's just be honest. Go. Sometime this week, you might be doing something, might be washing dishes, Go open your fucking Spotify, find Slick Rick's first album. It's called the
Greatest Adventures
of Slick Rick. And I don't care what age you are. That album is a treat. It is one of the best, well-made albums in the history of hip hop.
You're gonna be washing them dishes, then you gonna start hitting that.
Yes, it is. It is fucking a piece of art, gang. I'm just gonna be honest.
What was the first song? Was it "Treat Him Like a Prostitute"?
Don't treat no girlie well.
Yeah.
Treat no girlie well.
And then he went to the Rulers Back. I think that's
And
where
it just gets
Jay-Z
better.
got.
It
That's
just
where
gets
Jay-Z got
better.
his
It
from.
gets better.
Yeah.
It
Did you
just
get that children's
The
story?
children's story's third.
Mona
Yep.
Lisa, men
Uncle
have
Ricky.
named you.
Yep.
Matter of
Yeah.
fact, he might have been. He wasn't the first, but he was one of the best guys that incorporated songs, singing into his rap. While men sing, he'd be rapping, be like, "If you see me walking down the street, and I start to cry each time we meet, walk on by, walk on by."
Let's go.
Yeah.
Foolish pride.
Listen, it's untouched, it's unmatched. This is what we talking about. Like Slick Rick, listen.
Eric Sermon was good at that
Yeah.
type of shit too.
Yeah, he
Salute
was
to
too.
Garden
He
View for the
facts.
super chat. We appreciate all super chats, gang.
Yes.
Let me see if I missed any, gang.
That beat just smacked through that. Boom, 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 boom.
Yes, Slick Rick has never, it hasn't happened. Even this
Yeah.
new album. I was telling Shorty today, I said, first of all, Clips fucked a lot of niggas rollouts out because Slick Rick new album only came out about 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we're not talking, it's over. Like everything got smothered. This Clips joint is just so good, man.
I'll be honest. Even if Clip didn't drop that album, no one was going to talk about the Slick Rick album.
They
more.
talked
And I'm
about it a
fan.
little
Yeah.
bit.
I'm
They
a
talked
fan.
about it a little bit.
I don't think he has that kind of.
But you know what?
And I'm talking
He
as a
does.
fan.
He does
I'm a fan
because-
of Slick Rick
because
more than
guess what?
anybody.
Like artists like Slick, there's certain artists that's still doing these big tours.
Yeah.
And it's arena tours.
Oh no, I get that. I get that.
I'm
Like,
saying like
I mean,
so
like
you got,
word of
Rob,
like, you know what I mean?
Rob Bass. You know what I'm saying? Like these are certain artists that they're still doing big tours like that.
Yeah, the nostalgic
Yeah.
joints. Yeah.
So they put a bunch of legends on, 10, 15
Yeah.
legends, and they do the big, they've been doing that for about 10, 15
Yeah.
years.
Oh, what up, Barbie? I see Barbie. Wow, that's grew up with Barbie. You know what I'm saying?
Salute
Since
to
like
Barbie.
elementary school. What up, girl?
Southside, north side.
Southside.
South
He's like,
South side.
let's
What we
South
talking
Providence.
clear.
I rep all of Providence, but I was born and raised in South Providence.
Yeah, Flares could go anywhere. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, I never created. I had allies everywhere, and I was always so cool. Like people always, if you mess with me, people mess with you because they said if you got beef with him, then it's you. That was always, that was always the rhetoric of the people around me. The thugs were like, if you got beef with Flares, then it's you. So they're like, we getting you. So I was like, hey, no. So no one really messed with me on that level.
Yeah, no. So I was telling her today, I was like, Slick Rick just has not encompassed that level. He haven't dropped the album in over 16 years, and this is his first
been a
album.
grip.
It's been a long time, and this one still, although I liked it, right? And I told everybody like it's a good album, it's never. And people might say because he's older, but even back when Slick Rick came out, I mean, he did the time in jail, he came out, did an album. Even those albums didn't compare to the first album. He just never reached that level. Just gonna be honest. Let me see.
Everybody had their Sistine Chapel
Miss
type
Rocketti in the
album.
building. Salute Miss Rocketti. She said his new album is not too bad. It's not.
Yeah,
too
no,
bad.
I liked his new album.
Yeah, smooth.
I think
But
Slick Rick
his
kept it
core
himself.
his core fans, when he performs them songs, because he got to perform those songs now, right? His core fans are gonna know those songs.
Yep, I'm one of his core fans.
Yeah,
I love Slick Rick. I'm not gonna lie.
that's
Slick
like
Rick
MC
is my
Light's
guy.
album.
I loved MC Light's new album, yo.
Yeah.
MC Light's newest album is a sleeper, yo. No bullshit.
Now I know it's crazy because I didn't listen to it until you was going crazy in the chat.
I was like, yo, this album is fire.
I said, let me go listen to this. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you know what? Tekken just brought up a good point. Salute to Tekken. Victory wasn't that bad. Got drowned out by the Clips rollout and flanked by the UK versus USA BS. But if you get a chance, it's not that bad for a comeback from the legendary of legend. I just want to touch on a second.
So,
The UK versus USA, that battle. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to this.
No, I don't know nothing about that.
So Skepta, who's from the
he's coming at
UK,
Joyner.
he came out and said he started it. To me, it's like a fabricated battle. He's like, I'm about the US. So he came at Joyner Lucas, right?
Okay.
Yo,
And
hold
Joyner
up.
Lucas, I
Can
think
we
Joyner
say
Lucas
this?
8.
Can we say this? Joyner is from our area. Shout out to Joyner Lucas.
Oh yeah.
He
that-
just
Deadass.
dropped the album. His album is fucking dope. Dope as fuck. I feel like he might have been number 2 on Billboards. Like his album did some shit. Like real shit.
Yep.
Know what I mean? But it's just like come on, man. Joyner's a rapper, bro.
Yeah,
And he's
no.
from our area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Joyner. So Joyner represented the US. Skepta represented the UK. I personally once Drake got involved and said London rappers are the best rappers, lyrical rappers on earth,
Joyner 8.
I was like, I'm checking out because this is ridiculous. Not even just because Drake, I'm like, this battle's fabricated. But then when he jumped in it, he went on stage in London. They like, he always does this. Every city he's in, he say they're the best rapper. I say, I don't give a fuck because he knows what kind of time we're in. So you don't go to London and say, London rappers are the best rappers on earth. It made national headlines. Yeah. I did a video about everything. I think it's silly to say that. You're from Canada. You're disrespecting Canada and the US saying them shit like that. And no, they ain't fucking with us, nigga. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. But I like UK. Listen, be honest. Yeah. I fucking like UK. I have no problem. I'm fucking, my favorite UK rapper, fuck y'all niggas, is Stormzy. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. So I fuck with Stormzy. So I like the UK. So we're not doing that. But at the end of the day, no, no, nigga, we got no. Stop that shit. So I didn't feed into the UK versus the USA rap. I'm just gonna be honest. Let me see what we got going on. There's a lot going on. I'm gonna just be honest. I skipped a lot of that. They fight in the comments about Drake and I'm not doing that tonight. We're not doing that. Drake started it, in my opinion, but yes, Skepta incited as well. Drake didn't start it tech, and Skepta started that before Drake said that. Yeah. It was already popping 3-4 days before Drake. Drake jumped on the bandwagon.
But Joyner responded, and he's about to, because homeboy came back again. If he rhymed Joyner Lucas with mucus, like, come on, bro. Joyner's looking at it. Yo, for real, you seen the video? Like, Joyner's on this video. He's like, he stopped the shit. Like, did he just say Joyner Lucas and mucus? Like, come on, bro. Like, what we doing?
But it's good for Joyner. Yeah. I told y'all, Joyner is the most famous guy that nobody knows. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's touring, he's selling out shit and everything.
Nigga, record to do 100, 200,000.
I'm trying to get on Joyner. I'm just trying to get like 15, 20 minutes set. You know what I'm saying? I'll be good with 30 minutes set. You know what
that's a good statement. Joyner and Skepta are friends in real life. Edinburgh life in the building.
Yeah,
so I think Edinburgh, I think you're from the UK, ain't you? But that ass. I have no problem with the UK, but I don't want us beefing with them. I think everything's fine. Yeah. I don't want us going over there getting beats, getting stabbed and shit. Like,
I'm trying to
it's come fine,
over,
gang.
I'm trying to come over there and eat some good food.
I'm setting up a tour to the UK. We coming, gang. I don't want no problem when we get there. Like, get out of here with this beef and shit. It's good. We good with y'all. Why we beefing? Salute. Joyner Lucas is the absolute greatest, corniest rapper of all time. Black ball in the building.
We're not doing that.
Listen.
We're not doing that.
How Aries Spears say, I can't have my opinion. We're not
doing that. New England, stand up. No say for real. Shout out to Joyner Lucas. Yo.
Yeah, you think Joyner's corny? I never.
I mean, we are rappers. We are rappers. So we're not going to say that. But the general public, I'm telling you, they look at shit different.
Yeah,
they look at shit different.
Shout out to Joyner, man. Real shit.
Yeah, I like Joyner.
Joshua says album of the year is going to be tough this year. Clips, Tyler. So it's Clips to me all day. But listen, did you listen to Tyler yet?
Ooh, nah.
On your way home,
let me tell you.
On your way home, listen to Tyler.
I am like 4 albums behind because I have been in the studio buried. Why do you think I've been sending y'all so many beats and verses? Yeah, I've been in the studio.
You sending us too many beats. Yeah. I think I got like 15 beats you sent me. Like, get on.
My brain has been flooded with ideas. That's why I'm sending these dudes. I just wrote this just now. I have been so focused on me and our project. I have been like putting everything else. Like, I ain't got time right now. I'll get to it.
Well, Fliz.
And we're recording multiple albums all together.
For real. I'm on like 5 different albums right now, and 3 of them are collab albums.
Shout out to Rosa, baby. I'm working on.
You know, harder to remember that many verses.
Yeah.
Homebody say UK rappers ain't doing nothing with US rappers. Sir Fresh says, respectfully, I love UK rappers, but they're not even going there. It's just too many great American rappers, gang. It's too many of us. It's too many of us.
I'm not up on the UK. I'm not up on the UK like best rappers.
That's what's good. Stats. I like James Bond movies. I'm just gonna be honest. That's my shit. I don't know. They fucking up what they talking about. They gonna make the next James Bond. I hope that's a joke.
Who?
It's this black guy that he does movies. But it's not Idris Elba. It's another black guy. But I think it's a joke.
Some more like a new era of James Bond movie.
They already make a new because the other James Bond he did his last movie. Yeah. Craig whatever his name is.
Mac.
Craig Mack. Rest in peace, Craig Mack.
I know rest in peace, right?
Skid Row and Big Toes. What y'all talking about? Joyner Lucas is the answer to what Will Smith music words sound like if he used curse words.
Hey yo, I feel like
wow.
No, he don't fuck. Maul has stayed. He's stayed like 10 toes down. Joyner's corny.
He ain't fucking with Joyner.
He's not at all.
Damn, son.
No, I think he kind of say he is, but he just said he's the nicest, corniest rapper. So I think he's kind of like.
That's what you translated.
No,
Flint?
no. Whether he the one who said that, like he's the dopest corny rapper. I think it was a compliment saying he's corny, but I like him. Yeah.
How Kendrick say backhanded
still wants to do a song with you.
Oh yeah, I'll do a song with all kinds of Joyner Lucas records. Let's go. I'll meet him in Worcester. Like, yo, in your hometown. Let's go. Let's do this album, bro.
I keep telling y'all that Joyner has a crazy fan base, but they niche. Yeah. He has a huge fan base, but I could go down the street right now, literally dead ass, and be like showing them picture of Joyner and playing the song. They'd be like, "Who is that?" But he has a massive fan base, but they niche. It's some shit you can't explain. Like when Tyler beat Khaled for number one, Khaled was like, "Who the fuck is this motherfucker?" But Tyler has a fan base, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna tell your name, XQC.
Who's that?
Thank you. This nigga XQC is it's a white guy. He's a streamer. This motherfucker makes like $1 million a month streaming. But who the fuck knows him except for like kids on the fucking internet?
You know what?
Who knows Kai Sanat?
You know what he just said? He makes $1 million a month, right? So it doesn't matter if we know him.
Doesn't matter.
His peoples know him. No say like
like what's that dude we went and saw at FET a couple of years back? And we didn't know who he was, but he was nasty.
But I follow him right now too. Then what's the show we went? They
gave us we got the
Prof. Salute the Prof. Only heads know that really know about hip hop, and Prof is a white rapper. I say he looked like a used car salesman. But I got tickets from Salute to Laura. Laura over in LA. She works at No Jumper. She gave me some free tickets to Prof. I took these two dudes and we was like, we know what to expect. We went to FET and was like, yo, this shit, we just gonna watch this nigga. This motherfucker came out like this motherfucker owning this crowd. The shit was packed from wall to wall.
Chuck, off the rip, the stage setup.
Yes, and we still gotta get the lights
on the stage.
We gotta get the lights.
I'm like, oh, this is what I'm trying to do.
Prof, this dude Prof.
I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, this is the shit I want to do.
Old ass white dude that looked like he sell used cars, and this dude was nasty.
And he rap.
To impress us three, you gotta be rapping. I'm just going to be honest. I was
like, word, free tickets. I'm like, yo, Chuck, where you at? He's like, I'm at the bar. I'm like, word.
Yeah, no.
I'm trying to go.
Salute the Prof. Prof is out of Minnesota.
And I'm like, wait, we can smoke in here? That's what I was worried about.
He was signed to he was signed to Rhyme Sayers for years.
I'm like, Chuck, we can smoke in here. Oh shit, this motherfucker's dope. Like,
and see, this is what I'm talking about. The dude from Canada, the dude, What's the Dirt was saying, channels like this, we don't talk about the underground guy. We talk about underground shit every fucking week. Not everybody, but we talk about hip hop itself, right? So it's like this is the culture. We talk about the shit when we want to. It's not every fucking day we just harping on underground shit. Mm-hmm. Salute Jess with the whole mess. Salute, appreciate you. Let me see. Thank y'all for riding for the culture. That's always. That is Hindenburg Life. You got to tell. I think Hindenburg Life is from the UK. I think Hindenburg Life. I could be wrong.
They don't like Joyner. Joyner from our area.
Joyner has 15 items. Listen to RA.
He from our area.
Yeah, they're having a whole conversation in the thing. Tekka said XQC. Who is that? Deadass salute. Appreciate you. Joyner does have some corniness. They going about Joyner and you know what, Maul? I can get behind Franklin Saint as James Bond. He might be too little though. He probably the only got Franklin Saint as James Bond from Snowfall. Flint's got a job, gang. Like Flint's.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember.
I know who he is. I know who he is.
Daniel Craig. He was a good Bond. Daniel Craig is the best James Bond. Well, Pierce Brosnan.
I think Franklin Saint,
Daniel Craig. You know what? I think
about Sean Connery.
No, people like to say that. People like to say yes, he was. He's considered technically Sean Connery is the best James Bond technically. If you taking a poll over he's supposed to allegedly
he's
supposed to be
the Christopher Reeve of Superman.
To me though. And I've watched almost. Listen, I'm a James Bond. I've been watching that shit since I was a little ass kid. In the theater, out the theater. To me, Daniel Craig is the best James Bond. I'm just gonna be honest.
Eagle-Eye.
Just gonna be honest.
Oh, what's it called? Octopussy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they had the fake James Bond. They had one James Bond. It was only in one movie. So it's like all kind of James Bond. Pierce Brosnan is one of the best James Bonds.
Speaking of that freaking Austin Powers, it hit me like wow late that he was spoofing James Bond because it was like her name was Pussy Galore.
Yeah.
And his movie was a lot of vagina.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it's the same shit. Like, yo, that Spy Who Shagged Me shit had me rolling.
That's
I heard that
Beyonce?
Rome Streets joint.
Huh?
Is that the one with Beyonce?
No, that was the third one. The one with Beyonce was I remember that one.
Darius said you can't call Joyner corny when y'all letting Drake cosplay blackface ATL boy for the last 15 years. That's real corny. We have all the complete control of that though. Just be honest.
Mhm.
Some of us just was forced and we had to accept it, and it is what it is. I've had conversations in this very room about Drake. Salute to the super chat. Joshua says, is grime a subgenre of rap? That's some UK shit. That's some other shit. Everything is a everything is a subgenre.
Because everything comes from the day one.
It comes from it. But does it hold up and will it stand the test of time is where we're gonna get at it. Because
it's like drill rap.
Yeah, that's what What's the Dirt said. If you care about lyrics, read a book. Oh, that's XQC said that. He's a streamer. I got actually, guys, that's my next video. I'm gonna be talking about the XQC shit where he was telling. So he was screaming at So Fantano is a music reviewer. He's a YouTuber, the most popular, most internet, the busiest internet music nerd. So he reviewed the clips, gave it a perfect 10. He don't give shit a perfect 10. He gave the clips a perfect 10. So the motherfucker XQC, who's like Drake supported, he goes off. Because there's a war on lyrics right now online with these young kids, new kids. They
don't want to hear the rap.
They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear you. They want the
vibe
vibes. And let's be honest, a lot of these rappers, they're saying Young Thug is struggling to find his footing, and there's different rappers who are vibe rappers are having a tough time ever since Kendrick brought this lyrical shit back last year. So they are lashing out. That's why What's the Dirt is talking about. Why you keep talking about the culture? You ain't really represented that. They're trying to find their footing to get it back to vibe shit.
You know it's crazy that you say that shit because we was just in Atlanta, but it's like, hey yo, YFN Lucci, like yo, he's fucking rapping, bro.
YFN
but you know he like, you know that's the whole situation with the federal case, all of that, what Young Thug and all of that.
Did you take one more sip of that,
right?
That tequila.
But what I was saying, basically,
only drink what you can handle though.
Take one more sip, man.
Yeah,
only drink what you can handle.
Hey yo, right? So basically.
That's enough.
Like Lucci, like he's really rapping, even though he does like his hooks has got the melodies and all of that, but he's talking some shit when he's rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I feel like
I don't listen to him, so you got to put me on to him. So his energy, I know you're talking about, but I don't listen.
So it's like, so you would think that Young Thug's gonna come home and then he's just gonna be popping, right? But we're not seeing that. But YFN Lucci, he came home and his two singles that he dropped, them shits is going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh shit, like he's really rapping, bro. But he's talking that shit too. Like he still sounds like he hasn't been locked down for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. I mean, however long it was.
Yeah.
He's still on his shit, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit, like he's really rapping, but it's a different vibe between him and Thugger. Like you're saying, like Thug's trying to find his lane. Like I really didn't. The single he got with Future? I was disappointed because I was expecting more, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Thug got big ass records. So it's like, damn, you're expecting him to come home and really be on his shit. It feels like the case might have like, you know what I mean?
Threw him off a little bit.
Threw him off. Like he's not on his deem. Where this nigga YFN Lucci was probably like, shit, yo, let me get these noodles. Like he ain't stressing this shit. You know what I mean? Like he's in there eating. Oh yeah, let me get these Slim Jim chop. Let me get that cheese whiz, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like he ain't stressing that shit.
You feel like
he came home and just got right to it.
Jail was like a basketball timeout and killed his momentum. Yeah.
I want to ask, since I got you here,
and it's like what everybody saw. It's like Lil Wayne coming home, right? Some people say like, oh, he got off his deem, but then he had big records too when he came home.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not the records that you're expecting him to have because he got the then what's the rock and roll joint that he sampled? What it was a big record for him.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing the guitar and shit, but you wasn't expecting him to come home and do that type of. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So now that I got you here, TJ, I know you're a fan of Thug. I don't know if Fliz watched or listened to too much.
I'm not
Thug.
up on him to it. Just with the kids, I hear certain things, but I'm not like I don't actively like, oh, let me play
some Young
Thug.
Thug.
What I mean?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, TJ. I just watched a video, literally, Trap Lil Ross. He's from over there to UK, and he did a video today about Young Thug falling off. He's saying Young Thug got out of prison, took too long to make that first record, and then people was expecting a first day out record. He never made it. Everybody's like, "What's going on?" So he took too long to do it, and they were like, "Well, he had just lost mad people in his family, people passing around him, and this and that, third, a lot of stuff going on." So he took too long, and then when he made the record, it didn't do what it was supposed to do. So, and they're saying that the stuff he's doing is not popping like he's expecting it.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Gunna's flourishing, and this, that, and the third. So I want to ask you, TJ, what's going on? Where do you see Young Thug going? He got the probation, so he really can't. He can't really talk that shit that he used to talk. He's very restricted in what he can actually say and not say. Where do you see Young Thug going? His career going from 2025?
I feel like he's in his head. He's worried about that. What you're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, nah, bro, just come home, get lost in the music, fuck whatever they're telling you, like go get lost in the music, make your fucking music, you right? And then we are giving us enough to pick from, you know what I mean? Or there's ways that we can edit the shit that you're saying, but go in the studio and do what the fuck you do. Like that's what it boils down to. Like you're overthinking. Like Charles just told me, like I got mad fucking records. He's like, yo, bro. Fuck you doing? You're overthinking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, put this shit out.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that type of shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, nah, nigga, come home, do the fucking records. And where it goes back to YFN Lucci, like he came home, his first record was basically addressing the court shit.
Yep.
All the shit that whatever they're saying, like how they giving me 200 years without a body. Like he's addressing the shit. You know what I mean? Where Young Thug, it seems like he's scared to address the issues that people want to hear. Make the music. You know what I'm saying? That's what it boils down to.
I appreciate that. See, I knew TJ would have the answer.
Yeah, right.
It's like make the music, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
TJ listened to a lot of rappers that like I think like a lot of the older cats won't know. Like you be up on that. I gotta give you that. You know what I mean?
So let me get to the super chat. Salute to Tom in the building.
You see the work? Yeah,
Thug case stipulations limit his comeback. That's facts. He can't talk about this, that, and the third. But a real MC could talk about other things that. So you know what I'm saying?
It's like make the records, bro. Like, I mean, like it's like I feel like Thug is trying to come home and prove a point. Like, nah, nigga, just make fucking records, bro.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Like,
but shit, I also think
you see him online, he's doing a shit with him and his lady. Make them fucking records then. Talk about your lady. Like,
I don't know if he focused enough to make the records, gang. I'm just gonna be honest. Thugger is and always been garbage. Everyone else just caught up to the fact he's trash now. Salute them all. Let me see. Let's see what else going on. There's a lot going on. Homebody. Fliz, they having a problem with your shirt tonight, Fliz. I'm just gonna be honest.
Word, what's wrong with my shirt?
Fliz is a working man. He worked with the kids all day, so he don't.
What's wrong with my shirt?
He don't know that he don't care about his shirt. He just go to work. He came from work straight.
I'm like, yo, I thought this shirt was hot.
They don't like this.
I got the booger lime green going on.
They have a problem with your shirt. So I'm just letting you. I'm just passing on the message. I
got a red one like this and a blue one. I might have to switch up every winter.
Don't wear the shirt no more. They have.
Oh, is it the color? Is it the collar?
They don't like the brand of the shirt.
What's wrong with the brand?
That's
what is it? I ain't gonna lie.
Fliz ain't tapped in.
Yo, I'm not trendy, bro.
Care about that shit.
Yo, I go in
raps. He's a rapper's
Let
rapper.
me tell you, I go into the store. I go speak to Uncle Clarence. Uncle Clarence rack is the first thing I go to. I'm like, yo, for real, Uncle Clarence be killing it. I'm like, oh shit, this shirt is $3 in the cart. Let's get it. I mean, yo, I don't know anything about what's popping. Like, yo, it's funny. Like, the cats in jail know more than shit about that than me. They be rapping about something like, what's that?
You told us a story about the sneakers you wore in there. You didn't know they was fire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had those LaMelo Ball joints.
I had them in red. So I'm like, but the first ones that came out, they were red. And then Fliz got them. I'm like, damn.
I bought some black ones because I just like black sneakers, bro.
But you went in training school. And
I went to the jail. They're like, yo, you got those? Because I don't dress. Yo, what you doing wearing those? So, yo, what your old ass wearing those for, son? They didn't hear me.
They was like, Fliz, what size are those?
I know, right? So the funny thing is, I actually took them off and let them. They're all scanning them. Yo, this nigga got these. I'm like, these shoes are popping like that. I don't know what's popping like that when it comes to fashion.
Well, Just What the Mess says, I like your shirt.
Thank you.
So it's some positivity.
That's what it matters.
Yep. Thank you.
Like
Salute. And you know what? Don't say some people may hate it, but you got to take the good with the bad, right?
She said, I like that Nickelodeon Slime Time Live look.
Hell yeah, I got that. You know what? I got that Nickelodeon goop shit on.
So little CNI in the building.
Seahawk
Fliz. That's the Thursday night football. He got the Thursday night football colors on.
Oh,
shit. What y'all talking about? Let's go. It ain't Ralph though. Let's go. Fliz, listen. Fliz don't care about that shit.
Fliz don't care about none of that shit. Hey, listen, I went to high school with Fliz. He don't care about none of that shit. Fliz was like, yo, I got this hoodie on with these fucking Campbell.
I always dress fucked up. My whole life I've been dressed like raggedy. I just I'm not fly like that. TJ has always been fly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got the army fatigue on with the Columbia jacket.
For real, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the weed tip.
Yeah, for real. He'll get it fly. I'm like, yeah, you lucky if I match, nigga. Like, yo, if I match, I'm doing good. Yeah, for real. Yo, shout out to my boy Scott, because he was from New York, and he used to kill me because, I was one of them kids who grew up shopping at the store buying motherfucking Spalding sneakers when I was a kid. I was roasted when everybody else was getting the Nikes. I didn't start getting brand name sneakers till I was in like high school. I was wearing we call them Skippies here in Rhode Island. I don't know what y'all call them everywhere.
Skippies.
They were Skippies everywhere. I was on the Skippies with some
Quickie Sticky.
Those ain't Jordans. Those is orders.
Quickie Sticky said my boy Fliz dressed like MF Doom.
Yeah, I dress like MF Doom. Damn, how did he dress? I don't know if he really dresses
you
like
said
that,
Uncle
bro.
Clarence Rack. Yo,
Uncle
listen.
Clarence Rack, bro. You got to go to Uncle Clarence.
Listen, see, we good sports, man. This is what we grown men, man. Y'all can have these conversations, gang. It is what it is. It is what it is. Listen. It is what it is.
Yo,
this is why we listen. This is what we do, gang. Man, I'm gonna upgrade this show. This show great pop, man. Listen.
Remember I wore that green hat that everybody liked a few weeks ago? I got that from Dollar General, nigga. Like I got that from the Dollar. So like, oh shit, this is I right here.
Real shit though.
Salute the Black Mall said explosion.
Here's what I'm gonna say though. Not me containing to that. Like as far as like, so a lot of these celebrities, they be going to the bullshit stores and putting their outfit together, and then all of a sudden that same shirt, this shirt right here, if Kanye wore this with some ill shit, everybody's gonna go to the store and buy that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like that type. No, but you understand what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I'm not laughing at you. TJ, I'm laughing at that
know.
comment. That comment caught me off guard. Prime time in the building. I'm laughing at that comment.
That was funny. That comment is hilarious.
He said he
need
didn't
to take that shirt and buy another one. Throw both shit Yo, that shit is comedy right there.
Yo, we good sports,
yo,
man.
Yo, shit, hold up. I'm gonna come back in and wearing all my Fliz apparel. That I was wearing Fliz apparel.
That's what it is. They never
bro.
seen you in nothing but the Fliz shit.
I came from working this shit. I was working there. Let's get it.
Yeah. Sometimes we come straight from work, gang. It is what it is. The What Show merchandise. I'm gonna have Fliz shirt next week. Dead ass. You gonna have I'm gonna have your 4X and your lot. They gonna be rocking the What Show next week.
I need the sweater. I need the sweater.
That fuzzy shit. Yeah, that shit. I had to put that away. They got hot, man. I mean.
Thanks for Homebody was hot. Her comment was up the top. She's like, "This is motherfucking green shirt. It's blowing me." Thanks for explaining, Fliz. Now I understand. I ain't never shy no Clarence Rack. Listen,
yo,
it is what it is.
Yo, I am all about the deals, yo. Not, yo.
Once I get to know who we are, gang, it'll make sense. It'll make sense.
Yo, real shit. I was in a group called Who Them that was actually like pretty damn popping around here.
Them.
We was kind of like halfway running shit on.
They almost signed.
Yeah, we almost had a few record deals when I was with that group. And there was one, my boy, shout out to my boy Josh Fire and my boy Nash Runner. They both New Yorkers who was fly. You know what I mean? Fire was the flyest one in the crew.
He used
to buy me clothes, bro, because I'm tired of looking fucked up. One time, yo, true story, I almost didn't get into a damn show that we was the headliners, bro, right? Because the spot was so fly, you had to come in. while my ass was dressed like I was halfway homeless, bro. I used to wear fliss shirts. I call them fliss shirts because I take every shirt and cut the sleeves off and just walk it everywhere sleeveless, like, let's get it. You know what I mean? This club saw me in that and my sweatpants. They was like, this fool's supposed to be in this high class club. We was getting paid as the headliners. They almost didn't let me in. They had to beg. So I had to wear a coat over my sleeveless shit and just rock out on some shit. But
that's hilarious.
I've always been like that. I wrote a song called Fashion Bug one time back in the day as an apology to my boys for being so fucked up dressed that day. Yo, I love it though, man. I won't change none of that. The fact that I'm wearing sleeves and a collar is big for me, yo. Because I used to dress homeless, bro. Intentionally. I used to intentionally just dress foul.
See, and I said, you just could have came through with the black tee. That's it. You just could have worn black tee. This is what it is. This is we real people, man. This is what we do, gang. This is what we do. Get flares off the US.
Y'all the clip of Tyler.
So listen to Trey, like, listen, the US Polo Assassins gang, like, no more.
All right, so I guess this is bad?
It's bad, Fliz.
Why? What did they do?
It's a knockoff polo. This is bad.
Oh, it is?
It's a knockoff
polo.
I
got it from Uncle Clarence, man, like from Burlington Coat Factory, man.
Yeah.
Uncle Clarence was doing me right that day.
In that Burlington, right? If anything that look like it's supposed to be something else, don't get it.
Okay.
Going forward.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I just don't care.
Yeah, I'm like,
Thank God you didn't go up in DC. We would have been cooking you day. No, but he would have learned.
Yo, I was getting cooked here. I was getting cooked here, bro. It didn't faze me. I was like, yeah. I'm telling you, I grew up wearing Spaldings, yo. And Voyants. Who had the nerve to wear Voyants and Spaldings growing up, yo?
Yo, Fliz, they cooking you.
Yo.
They cooking you. Listen, fuck that. Y'all gonna stop cooking my
No. We gotta keep this going. Keep that going.
They say Fliz dressed like a dude who ain't listened to the clips yet.
Yo, you know, I do promise to listen to the clips and the Raekwon album. Those are my to-do list. But for real, matter of fact, you want to see how really effed up shit is? I got roasted. I did a video with Swan Nadi. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? If you notice, I'm in a ring, a boxing ring, with sweatpants on, a t-shirt, and a sport coat on, looking like in the ring, and a freaking Scully. I got so roasted for that damn video outfit, bro. Yo, I mean, online, everybody was killing me, but it was funny. I don't dress well. I match and I smell good. I'm hygienic. But you got me on the outfits and the trendiness.
Called you line wire. They just listen. I'm glad you wore that shirt to be honest, at this point. God,
I know, yo. I swear next week I'm wearing the blue one.
Don't do that. You don't have to spend a lot. You just have to put it together right. I'm the king of putting cheap shit together. I went years. I put some cheap ass shit together, and that shit be like, damn, where you get that shit? Like, don't worry about it.
I'm telling you, next week I got to go back to the Fliz gear, which y'all should get up on too. That's the only
Fliz gear in the building. Black-Yeti.com.
No, you didn't say that right.
You
got to put more tone and breathiness.
Do it, Fliz.
Black-Yeti.com. That's how you got to say it. Oh, wait, what is this? USPA Polo Knockoffs. .com.
Oh, man. Colin said the Spotify shirt. Listen.
Yo, no, it's funny. I did another time, this was more recent, some co-workers were roasting me, right? We were having a basketball event. I throw basketball events every few months for my job with the kids and the community police and all that shit, right? And I had some wife beaters out of years old, but I wasn't buying new ones. So you been all dingy and shit. Yeah. I'm out that game with the white beat on. Yo, why my coworker bought me 2 new packs of fresh white beaters because he throw them shits away. Yeah. Yo, I'm always getting annihilated for and it's funny to me. It's yo, Molly,
please.
My freaking
this gonna be the last joke. I'm not showing no more jokes.
Nah, you gotta show all them shits.
Fliz sponsored by
show
Cash
all them shits.
Here's what I'm gonna tell y'all. Fliz will be a trillionaire
and dress like that for real.
You ain't buying no USPA.
That's hold up. You didn't see J. Cole do a whole show in Crocs?
No.
Who? What?
Yo, he did a whole show in Crocs.
I didn't see that.
Who?
J. Cole.
J. Cole did a show in Crocs.
You know, he did a whole show.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
I can see him doing that.
I can see it, but it's still wild. Flair's playing to that shit, bro. Fat Lip from Far Side is the last rapper to pull off the everyday regular man rapper, but was dope on the mic. That's your lane, Flair's. Respect it.
Respect, salute to you.
Yeah, Fliz is just being a
Yeah,
yo.
I'm like, this is who I am. And
This is why we can bring it up to Flair. He's not gonna be embarrassed, like, oh, fuck y'all niggas. Like, yo,
I know exactly who I am. I know I'm not a fly dresser. I don't dress. I know that.
Fliz came to my video show. He was like, I had to make sure I had. Yo, he said, yo, bro, I had to make sure I had a couple outfits because I know how you get down.
Yeah, because you gonna when TJ's out, DJ's gonna put on some fly shit. I don't do that. Know what I mean?
Listen, man.
But
Damn,
I'll try though.
Said Flair's got the Bangladesh polo. Listen, they still going.
This is fire though. This is fire.
Still going, Flair.
This is fun. Yo, so I'm gonna ask the crowd. You gotta help me. You know what I'm saying? Put some suggestions down what I should do, and let's see if I do it. We can play a game on the podcast every week. You know what I'm saying? What next week you gotta have me pick a color, pick a shirt.
Flizz's outfit next week.
Hell yeah! What color should Fliz wear?
Outfit next week.
Should I have a collar next week? A hoodie? That's too hot for a hoodie. My fat ass be sweating. I'll say if I wear a hoodie right now.
Fliz looking like a lima bean. Listen, we not encouraging this shit no more. You know what?
No. This is fire though. Keep it going.
Name of the show? The what?
Yeah,
we
Jigga
what?
Listen.
Yo, I need y'all to give me some suggestions. Be like, yo, next week you gotta wear such and such and such. Oh, I know I'm a mess again. I know what I'm wearing next week already. Oh my god, I'm mess again.
Fliz, we don't need these motherfuckers going crazy. Listen.
Oh, they said they got the canal.
Fliz,
I have actually shopped on Canal Street before. Not gonna lie.
Oh shit. Yo.
Woo!
Listen, this shirt is infamous.
I know this shirt is killing him right now.
Hey, yo, this shirt gotta go up.
I know we gotta put it. Hell yeah, we gotta put it in like a frame. This shirt, we gotta get a frame and put it up there.
Hall of Fame?
This is like motherfucking Theo shirt now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, hold on. Here's what we're doing. Fliz gets the first What Show award. The Theo Award.
The Theo Award. I
Theo
like
Award,
that.
right?
Theo Award.
I'm gonna win that every week. Y'all dress way better.
But we gotta figure out like when to give it.
He got it right now. We just gotta get the plaque.
I got that. We gotta plaque the shirt.
This gotta go.
We're placking this shirt.
Hall of Fame.
It's going up in the rafters. It's going in the rafters, yo.
Hanging shit, the whole NBA shit. Yo, I feel like next week we should open the show.
Hell yeah!
This is water, by the way. Salute
the
Big Obi said they would have fried his ass in the city. That's my city, DC. Yeah, Fliz. You wouldn't have made it down the block.
All right, so we gotta open the show next week
with
Fliz's award ceremony. Bro.
I believe you.
The shirt into the Raptors.
We need freaking
the What Show,
fireworks and music and all that shit.
I'm with it. Niche in the building, Fliz. Where would you want?
You hear this? Yo, so next week we're opening the show with the retirement of the infamous. No saying
yes,
USPA joint.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna sign that shit.
Yo, I feel like we should open the show with the Chicago Bulls 90s theme song. And
now we might get tapped for that. Now they might get copyright struck. You know what I mean? We can't get copyright struck. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna make one of my beats. I'm gonna produce a beat for this moment next week.
Word.
Yo, they got the good jokes. They got the good jokes.
Yeah, that's how we open up the show.
You see, I see a question right there.
When is the what album dropping? See, this is a question of contention.
Whoa.
I'm gonna sit back right now.
Fliz is trying to wrangle us in. I dropped my verses. Listen, I dropped my verses, but we just heard that Fliz sending all these beats. Fliz sent me. I'm sitting on literally 12 beats from Fliz at this point.
All I need is a studio session.
Fliz is like, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to figure out the last 12.
Let me know. I got you.
We got like 8-9 joints done, official joints. I listened to the joint you sent today. I like that joint, so I'm gonna write some to that. But I got another 10, 12 joints from Fliz
to pick from.
let's just get. We're gonna get up and we're gonna pick. We're gonna choose item Dre. We're gonna have a certain amount.
The hot shits.
What's today? It's July right now.
24th or something like that.
Some of these records need to be out before the summer's out. We got 2 records that cannot go beyond the summer.
Listen.
So we're gonna drop videos for them and do that.
We'll be shooting a video within the next couple of weeks. That means there'll be another video out.
We should shoot one next week.
Okay, let me put it like this. My birthday September 5th. Can we release the album by my birthday?
I feel like
I'm down.
But hold up.
Let's go.
I'll tell you this too. Me and Fliss go in the studio.
I don't be there.
Knock shit out.
I do not be there.
So Charles got a lot of homework. How about that?
I do not be there, but I get my verses done. So this is what we're gonna do.
He does.
This is what we're gonna do.
But we got some shit though.
We're gonna set a September date. We dropping another video. Mind if I'm gonna show this fucking video? Fuck that.
Yo, listen, right?
We're gonna show this video, gang.
So here's what happened. If Charles would have came to Atlanta, we would have had another video out this week.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Fact.
We had to just shoot a video that just had us on it. You know what I mean? On the song.
Because we was already.
If y'all fucking with the web project, man, listen.
We shot a video.
We're not leaving y'all. I'm just gonna show the video. We got a video that's leading up to the album. It's called Explosive.
Oh, and
go ahead.
I need everybody to critique my outfit in the video.
No, fuck that. Leave that shit here. Ain't no critiquing shit. I'm about to show the video real quick. We're coming right back, gang. Just check it out.
Yeah, don't leave. Come back.
You won't even know I'm there. When we get the ghost and ain't no screaming if it's there. Because ain't no emotion with the flares up in the air. The sparking out the potion, most these niggas do not care. Especially when I'm frozen. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you?
You won't even know I'm there. When we get the ghost and ain't no screaming if it's fair. Because ain't no emotion, I've been leaning on the prayer just to keep your boy going. Gave you time to prepare, so don't be scared of the explosion. You won't even know I'm there. When we get the ghost and ain't no screaming if it's fair. Because ain't no emotion with the flares up in the air. For sparking up this potion, mostly niggas do not care, especially when I'm
I'm thinking about skiing in the Aspens, Miami Beach, water splashing, laughing to the bank, time to cash in, shoebox money still stashing. New Glock click clacking, feeling like Redman, it's time for some action. I'm fly the most, if I'm late that's in orderly fashion. I do the most, out of state, out of mind, got the power like ghosts. And here's a question we asking, do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? You better go get it, got the money on my mind, got the money in my vision. Yeah, thinking about flying to Dubai just to eat and get fly. Word to mommy, no lie. I'm thinking about flying to Dubai just to eat and get fly. Word to mommy, no lie.
You won't even know I'm there. When we get the ghost and ain't no screaming if it's fair. Because ain't no emotion, I've been leaning on the prayer just to keep your boy going. Gave you time to prepare, so don't be scared of the explosion. You won't even know I'm there. When we get the ghost and ain't no screaming if it's fair. Because ain't no emotion with the flares up in the air. For sparking up this potion, mostly niggas do not care, especially when I'm frozen.
Yeah, I do it all with admission, getting no recognition. A competition with reflection when nobody listens. Hold my mouth when I cough like an allergy. Shocking when I recharge the rapper battery. If I lost my appetite to write, I simply write about losing my appetite to write. Then pull it back together, sonny got no chill button. Take your heart and stole the show, but swearing I ain't steal nothing. They didn't know what's up and they was on the plane. I put the smoke on the track and they ain't know the train. Pumping the brakes went left, cause y'all ain't know the lane. I been knew I was nice and now you know the same. Down in the sand a lot, stand with my hand to cock. Days in a 9 to 5, nice like a Camelot. Back in my camo hoodie, asking a Santa should he grant me the wish of success, and then we all can
You
move.
won't even know I'm there. When we get the ghost and ain't no screaming if it's fair. Because ain't no emotion, I've been leaning on the prayer just to keep your boy going. Gave you time to prepare, so don't be scared of the explosion. You won't even know I'm there. When we get the ghost and ain't no screaming if it's fair. Because ain't no emotion with the flares up in the air. For sparking up this potion, mostly niggas do not care, especially when hearts are frozen.
Explosive, immaculate, vernacular, side-eye. You Dracula, snaggletooth, motherfucker, side saddle, riding suckers, giving bleep to goatee truckers. Smacking your lips like freaks, you be so sweet, you geeks are bleed smuckers. I am like Scatman Crothers, top dancing on y'all niggas. I'm canceling y'all niggas and banishing all niggas with small figures. We big bone like Bill Withers, get on known on a lovely day by real niggas. And we be real like them Cypress Hill niggas. How MCs can kill a man be shit you don't understand. We Sergeant Slaughter slam and do handstands the smallest command. The what will kill your whole damn clan. Escape on soft sand and slicing axes of reprimand for disrespectful or reckless abandon in the brawling cold mannequin. Don't gaslight me by gambling your life against a Mandalorian with an assassin's pen.
When we get to ghosting, ain't no screaming if it's fair. Because ain't no emotion, I've been leaning on the prayer just to keep your boy going. Gave you time to prepare, so don't be scared of the explosion. You won't even know I'm there. When we get to ghosting, ain't no screaming if it's fair. Because ain't no emotion, I've been leaning on the prayer just to keep your boy going. Gave you time to prepare, so don't be scared of the explosion.
Yeah. Gang, listen. We working. We working. I've been drinking water just for the record. I've been drinking water. Listen,
We don't drink water. We drink water. Remember, I'm drinking my Wakanda water. It looked like Wakanda. Eh?
Homebody said when a man wear a jersey with no shirt underneath, you know he ain't playing.
What you talking
Cheers. No,
Talking about
please.
Flizzy.
In the video.
Yeah. Listen, gang. Listen, we got some heat. And this just that was just some short shit. I know motherfuckers say they got some heat all the time, but we got some heat. We got some big records.
Oh, we got big records. We can't shoot the videos unless they're
Two of these, but I'm a perfectionist. I got an issue with that. But we got some records that's like gotta be done before the summer's out. Two of these records have to be done with the summers before the summer is out.
One of the records we're gonna have a nice cookout and party at Charles's crib because his yacht is ready to go.
Yeah. And we great. Listen, I'm not gonna give him too much. We great do this, gang. A lot of people in the comments getting a good reception.
Well,
Listen,
thank you. Salute y'all.
this
for
what
allowing
shit
me.
just started, gang. We great had something crazy. I told you on this month, every Monday night at 8 o'clock, 8 to 11, we're gonna be rocking the videos. Last week it cut off abruptly. I'm sorry about that because I know it was 2 hours. It was 8 to 10. It was a 2 hour special. And a lot of people didn't jump in until 9:45. They're like, yo, they started jumping in comment, that shit cut off at 10. I was like, oh, damn.
Last week we was eating oysters.
I know, right?
No. This
was
Monday.
That was last Monday.
Last Monday, yeah.
Yeah, we was pinking up.
Yeah. I was
Not
with
just
y'all.
we had the hot
I
sauce
was
and
in
the
the
lemon
comments
squeeze,
while we was eating the oysters.
the little zest, whatever that
Yeah.
shit is. That was it lime juice or some shit?
I don't know, but the
That
oysters
shit was
is
good.
busting.
So yeah. Oh damn.
Shout out to Niche, Danielle, and Mary. You know what I'm saying? They had us eating oysters.
Well, I
the
ain't
pinky
gonna lie. As I got older, I eat bougie as much as I can.
I don't mind being bougie.
Yeah. I mean,
I'd rather go to the bougie spot.
I need to
pull up
eat.
You got to pull up
Yo.
in the hood. You got the grip on. You got to have the grip on. You.
Yep.
Like, nah, I don't want to do all that.
At least once a week, I gotta eat fried chicken wings because that's my favorite food all the time. Fried chicken wings.
Really?
If I don't eat fried chicken wings at least once a week,
Hey, yo,
I get
hold up.
irritable, yo.
What you think about JJ's? We was in Atlanta. We just had JJ's. That's like a staple in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, yo. Actually, it was good. It wasn't the best I've had, but it was good. It was.
Did
good
you
shit.
get the extra crack sauce on it?
Oh yeah. That
You get the pop.
they
Hey,
put some on. I said, but all the locals in Atlanta was just like this. I said, what the fuck is this sauce? So I taste. I said, oh, I see what they doing.
You see, it was chained to the.
It changed it. Yeah.
You
Straight
can't
up.
take that shit with you.
I put it on the fries and the whole shit.
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
gotta
all
put
right.
everything.
But now I saw the locals in Atlanta was going crazy over this powder shit. I was like, I had my son with me. My son was like, Dad, what's that? I said, I don't know. We gonna try. I said, I taste one. I said,
Oh, so you know what happened? All right, so Fliz thought he lost his wallet.
Yo.
He lost
Oh,
his
piss.
wallet, but he thought he lost his wallet. We had an event to go to. We're like, oh shit, we gotta leave Fliz because he's on a mission right now. We had to be somewhere at a certain time.
Yep.
But yo, when your son came into the crib, right?
Mhm.
They didn't know which plate was what, but he went to the plate with the chicken and the fish.
That was my plate.
And I knew that. So in my mind, I'm looking, I'm like, that's Flizz's plate. I know that's Flizz's
And it had
plate.
all the extra powder on it, right? Yeah.
But Knox was like, nah, Mom.
Yeah.
He was
Is that
finessing the
JJ
situation.
Fish and Chickens? Where
Yeah,
y'all went?
that's
Yeah,
what it is.
JJ.
So
Yeah.
Zara know what y'all
Yes, sir.
talking about.
Hey, yo, right? So, yo, Knox was like, nah, Mom. Like, he finessed Danielle. And I'm
That's
peeping
my
this
shit.
And I'm like, I think that's Flizz's plate. It got fish
It
and
had
chicken.
catfish. I had
the catfish.
fried chicken and catfish. My son knows damn well he don't mess with no
Yo,
damn catfish.
He was fucking that plate up. He was fucking that plate up.
That's
But
my
hold
boy.
up.
That's my boy.
So listen, right?
They got that in the shot too. The same
So-
shit.
So when we got there, I only get the chicken and the fries all the time. Every time I'm in Atlanta, right?
Mhm.
My cousin Owen ordered fried mushrooms.
Oh, delicious.
So as we're waiting for the chicken, his order came out with the mushrooms.
Yep.
He said, "Here, y'all want a mushroom?" Yo, bro, that shit was serious.
Bro, I've eaten every vegetable fried.
Like-
I can tell you about it.
That shit was serious. But like within, so we was there for 4 days, right? 4 days.
Yep.
All right. So Niche was like, Saturday before the show, I'm getting ready for the show. We gotta be there at a certain time. I gotta do the sound check, all
Yep.
of this. I'm in the shower. She said, "I'm going to get some JJ's. It's 5 minutes away from
Yeah,
it."
yeah.
From the crib.
Who said that?
Niche, you already know. She said, "I'm going to get this chicken from JJ's." She said, "But I really want the mushrooms." She couldn't get over the mushrooms, yo. So, I mean, we got there on time of where we supposed to be for the sound check.
Yeah.
But Niche was like, "Shit, I don't give a fuck if you're late. My nigga, I'm going to get these mushrooms and this chicken with the extra crack sauce."
Yep. Yo, do
Before
y'all rock with Japanese food?
Yeah.
Yo, order a plate of fucking vegetable tempura. That shit is fucking delicious.
It's good.
Bro.
It's good.
Vegetable tempura is banging.
Before we get out of here, I want to talk about this last comment over here. Did y'all talk about the Tyler album yet? No, we didn't. We talked a little bit,
Hey,
but
you know,
I just want to say I listened to
I
it.
didn't hear it
Did you
yet.
listen to it too?
Nah. But my homeboy was telling me that this shit is crazy. Like,
So
it's like an 80s dance vibe.
that Tyler album is all 80s.
Really?
It's 80s R&B. It's like New Edition. It's 80s Mantronics. It's 80s Run DMC.
I'm not even mad.
They're not ready for
Check
the
it
people
out.
that listen to it. They're not ready. They're not ready to compliment to deal with this album. This album, to me, it's fire. I'm surprised he did an album like this, but this guy can do anything he wants. The album is fire. I rock with it. A lot of the Drake fans are really trying to disparage this album. All they're doing all day and all night is trying to say the album is trash. But they just saying they're not even listening to it. They're just saying it's trash just because they mad that he got LeBron in the video. LeBron and the clips are in his video.
Okay.
So now they have no reason, but that's what we are with hip hop now. It's like these guys, they can't just accept and be like, "Oh, he's in the video." No, if they're in the video, then they're against it. Then they got to diss it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is why we mad at this guy. This is why his fans, I got a video saying that his fans is ruining this for everybody. So it's like, the album is dope to me. It's like, I put on there on Twitter that the album is dope. So like, yo, you're glazing. Why do you think it's dope? You haven't, it's trash. Why you say, because I fucking like it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I like the songs that I've heard. I like the music.
Like?
I can't like it because if their enemy is in it, enemy quote unquote, then it's trash and no one can like it. So I gotta explain to motherfuckers why I'm like, it's not fucking trash. I like the shit. This is 80s shit to me. This shit I grew up on.
So do you think like that type of energy is fucking up the music industry?
Yes.
Where it's like you gotta pick and choose, because back in the day it was just like nobody sound like nobody.
Right.
Everybody was doing their own thing.
Right.
But it was the top tier. Like the best year of hip hop was what? What do you think?
I
93.
can't think
albums.
of one. There's
Like
a few
90.
years that were just crazy.
Between 93, 94, 95.
98 was crazy.
Nah, 98 was crazy,
90,
bro.
Yeah, 98 was nuts.
No, 98 was
Because that's
all
what-
that shit was
what-
crazy.
That's DMX.
All the way
right?
up to 99 was
DMX,
crazy.
Big Pun,
That's big.
Corrupt, Cameron, like it was
Dog
Outkast.
Dog Pound album was out.
Yep,
at
I
that
think
time, right?
Aquemini came out that year. If I'm not mistaken, it was a nutty year.
There was a whole album in there.
What year?
Oh, yeah,
Mobb Deep.
That was
Not
Mobb
99.
Volume 2. Volume 2 was 98.
Volume no.
Whole Volume 2.
That's
My
when he did
lifetime.
the album with all the people from Rockefeller.
Oh, so that was
Not Volume 2 was
that's
it's
the
a hard knock life
yeah.
for us.
But what he's talking about is where you got the free. Ooh, that's all of that. That's that era. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And
all that.
Freeway had a hard ass intro to his album too. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna be honest. Let me see what's going on.
To kill him, I hear it. She said she blow la la.
Yep.
You said all of that shit. Like you had that. That was that era. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like
Dope.
so, it's like you had a bunch of DMX.
Mhm.
DMX had 2 albums.
Two
out.
albums that year.
You know what I'm saying? Ja Rule. You can't count out Ja Rule. Everybody trying to count out Ja Rule.
I'm not a Ja Rule.
Ja Rule
hater.
was, but he was top tier at that time.
Yep.
He was.
He
I don't front on
Just
Ja
at the
Rule.
end of the
He
day,
did his
like
thing.
Ja Rule is top 10. He's still touring.
I was front on Ja Rule,
He's
but he had
still-
some big records.
He's still touring. So honestly, there's a I think there's a tour right now that's popping. It's Nelly, Ashanti, Ja Rule, and somebody else. I want to go see that shit.
That's a party in that
I wanna
tour.
go see
Let
that
me
shit, to be
address what
honest.
Homebody said. 90s, possibly early 2000s was the best year hip hop.
That's
So,
facts.
well,
That's
let me just say this. That was the biggest as far as big
Money-wise?
records, money wise, like tours. That was some of the best memorable records. Was that year? Was the early 2000s? Was some of that's when hip hop started to.
Yeah.
They started to X out all that like experimental shit. They were like, we know what works, we know what sells, we got this. At that in the early 2000s, it was like bang, 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 bang. You had a specific way shit would sound. It was all good. Like Irv Gotti did a lot of good shit. Jay did a lot of good shit. Ludacris did a lot of good shit. Eminem, like it was really tough to sell records, but when they sold big. So that was a good time. Don't get me wrong. 106 in Park, Rap City, everything was pop. It was like rap and everything was that before. At that time, rap was big as shit, and it was some big records, some really good records. Like fucking, I know I'm missing mad people, right?
What year you talking about?
Early 2000s, like up to 2003.
That was like 50 Cent's era.
50
He
Cent
was killing shit.
Game came out.
Yeah.
Bun B was doing this thing with and what's the dude's Baller, Shot Caller on the Impala, right around that time. I'm bugging out. That's right.
Now you good.
That was around then.
And then
that's Houston's breakout.
right, and then you got Snap music came.
Yeah.
It
That's
was
the ATL breakout.
everything was at that point. Everything was
That's
happening. Yes, that was when rap had every region had something. So yes, that was a good time. But I feel like, let me see what's going on in these comments real quick before I go too far. It's a lot going on, but I feel like the purest hip hop was 93 to 99, where it was really good, really strong, and you didn't have to be no way. You know what I'm saying?
That's where you got the 93 and 2 Infinity.
Right.
I'm saying all of that,
Hieroglyphics.
the hieroglyphics.
If they would have came out in 03, we would have never heard of them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It was more accepting by
And then the
the-
Far
by
Side.
by
All
01
of that shit.
by 2000 2001 we had CDs coming out telling you the best rap music. They was doing like they were making whole like CDs of these are hits, the hits, what is called the something with the
greatest
hits, right? Not greatest hits, but like something to the hits. Like at the time, like they were
whatever
making
the year was.
they were making
had
now that's what I call music and this and that. So it was really pop and everything was like formulated and it was still good music. Like Jay-Z was dropping. What year Jay-Z dropped Where I'm From?
That's 96.
No.
Nah. So you gotta think.
That was past 96, please.
It was
94?
past 96.
94?
I think that's off the
No, it was
Streets is
earlier.
Watching.
But
No,
was
where
it
I'm
94?
Where I'm from
When's
is like,
Jay's album? The
First
first
Jay,
album.
Reasonable Doubt came out in 96
Nah, hell
because
no.
Nas dropped in
no,
94. Nas dropped in 94.
Pac
Reasonable
died in
Doubt was like
95,
96.
bro. When Pac died?
Pac died in 95.
96. Pac died in 96, right? Pac
Pac
died in
died in-
96,
but Jay was
Biggie in
already out,
97,
bro.
right?
Jay
Yes.
was already out in 95.
Jay was already
Jay
out
came out in 95
So
with
Reasonable
that.
Doubt had to come out in 94, 95, around that time.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Because Volume 2 was definitely 98. So he dropped Volume 1 and all that shit before 98.
And then The Streets Is Watching. That was all around, like, that The Streets Is Watching, that whole...
That had to be 94, 95. Yeah, you're right.
That was a whole DVD. The Streets Is Watching, which was the soundtrack to The Streets Is Watching
The movie,
documentary,
yeah.
the movie, whatever.
What year?
94, 94,
90, like, I mean,
Streets
like,
is Watching.
you gotta think, Pac died in between all of that, and Biggie, between 94, 97, all of that shit was going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got Mobb Deep, the Shook Ones, all like
That was 95, yo.
Mhm.
Come on, the Raekwon, the Purple Tape.
So wait.
I
So
was in
Wu-
high school when the Purple Tape
Wu
came
dropped.
out.
Wu
That
dropped
was
in.
that was my morning. That was my morning. Get right, bro.
Wu dropped in what 94, right?
Catch a couple customers, grab a honey bun.
94, yeah, right? Yeah, right.
Let me. I'm on my way to school, bro. Let's say like.
Now Layla said 92 to
No, I
99.
think Wu-Tang might have dropped early.
So it's
Wu-Tang
convoluted.
dropped maybe 92.
I think
Bro,
I think
I was doing all them shows that when Wu-Tang was coming to the town.
Mhm. Yep.
So it's like not that Wu-Tang. Like real shit as far as me being a rapper, like 93 was like me in the group, like I'm in high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. So it's like we was doing that shit in high school, bro. Big shows.
Yep.
And then coming back to school. So
yep.
Yeah, and you witnessed it.
So
you know,
yeah.
like
I saw it. Yeah.
So it's like that era was crazy, bro.
It was.
Like my pops still got
it was magic.
My pops got a tape of us being on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
We sound like the Chickmunks. That's how young we were.
Like,
I mean, like
at
shit.
the playground, you know.
Like
that's where I saw this cutie.
I think what we, and before we get out of here, I think that's what we revere hip hop. All of it was good. From 82 to 2002, 2012, all that shit had its ups and downs. But I feel like
we lost traction somewhere.
Not that we lost traction. The corporation started saying you need to sell records, and to sell records, you need to put what they're going to play on the radio. So I think around 99, 2000, they started to perfect what the radio. Ja Rule. Yeah. All I have is all I want is all I have. Yeah. Irv Gotti started to perfect the shit. Diddy started to perfect the shit.
Hold up.
Let's not forget Diddy was there.
That was LL and J-Lo.
Diddy was
but that was
shit.
Huh?
Like Diddy really understood the fact of let's take these records and sample them and make them for now. Like Diddy really understood that shit. Like we can never take that away because Bad Boy, like they had a core run, bro, of hip hop. Like Diddy's really part of a lot of history. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, like now it's like, you know, like with the R. Kelly shit, it's like, oh, we can't play R. Kelly record. So now we're not playing. Let's say we regardless of what these niggas did in it,
we're gonna get out of here.
Like, I mean, it's like they're still part of history, bro.
Yeah, it's
like
there's a stigma to it.
Yeah, it's like it's crazy, but it's like we shouldn't take it away because they still make great music outside of whatever the fuck they did.
I mean, it's because I think now information gets to us so harsh and hard and fast and so big. It's like all the artists we're hearing about now is, and I'm convinced that every artist is effed up, bro.
Yeah,
I'm convinced.
That's why I said, well, if you take a picture from
every artist,
but you know what I'm saying, I'm getting
at least 80%.
They all got some dirt.
Like,
you know what I mean?
It's like, yo, if you take a picture from them from the beginning to right now, you're gonna see the different look.
Yeah, right.
It's like a lot of these motherfuckers lost themselves, bro.
Yeah.
Sherry Ann, what you know about that Patra?
Gang, we're gonna get out of here. Listen, I'm gonna get out of here because it's almost midnight.
Fliz
has yet another drive.
You that sexy like that.
To Fliz has another drive for
I'll
30 minutes.
I'll listen to the Clips album on the way home.
You could almost finish the album if you got a 30-minute drive. The album's only 41 minutes.
And then on the way to work tomorrow, I'll listen to
the last 10 minutes.
But I'm gonna start listening to the Raekwon album, and then I'll listen to Tyler.
You gotta listen to Tyler too. So Raekwon.
So on my ride, I got a nice log rolled up. Pause. You know what I'm saying? And the whip. So what should I listen to, Chuck? Should I listen to the Raekwon? So because I'm smoking good, you know I'm smoking.
But you already
good.
heard the Clips, right?
Yeah, of course.
So you can listen to Ray, or you can listen to Tyler.
What you suggest, bro?
It depends on your mood. Do you want to go up or down?
It doesn't matter.
If you want to go up, it's Tyler.
Tyler's
beats is 125, 155 beats a minute. So Tyler's up. Raekwon is down. So you choose whatever mode you want to get in. Raekwon gonna chill you out.
Do I want to turn up, or do I want to just?
He got a lot of Chubb Rocks on the albums.
Yeah.
All right.
So gang, I see y'all saying good night. Listen,
Buenos noches.
Joe in the building. We had it was a very good chat tonight. Very good chat. Diddy ruined mainstream hip hop. People in New York love to bring him up, Jay. But it was Diddy for that shiny suit boy. The shiny suit man. Yeah, he was the shiny suit man. He did do a lot of shit. We hated on Diddy, but at the same time, he made the industry bigger. He put us in a lot of places we weren't. But Diddy did. We used to hate Diddy. I'm just gonna be honest. We used to fucking
now it's
hate
like,
Diddy.
damn, you're like Diddy Suge Knight.
He did what he did. Homebody. Good night, homebody. We appreciate you.
He made the Benjamins.
Sir Fresh was rocking with us the whole night. He went the whole 2.5.
Salute.
Sir Fresh.
Prime time is still on. Prime time. We're doing a
get rid of that shirt. Fliz got love for you.
All right, but listen, we got a new video that we filmed in ATL. What?
It's called Down for Whatever. Yeah, pretty much. Just Google down the number 4 Down for Whatever. Fliz, TJ Sauce, and it'll pop right. You'll see a picture of him in the yellow jersey right on the cover, and play that.
It is what it is. Stats said he can't get jiggy with the Tyler. Stats, listen to it again. If you like 80s hip hop, I was in the Mantronics and all kind of shit. So I was a break dancer back in this. So I love that
Dude, this
Tyler
is one
shit.
of my favorite groups. So
Oh yeah, of all time.
Teching in the
all
building.
time,
We
so,
appreciate you, Sherry Ann. Prime Time. Thank you for coming through. Check out the Prime Time podcast, Sherry.
Oh yeah,
Ann.
for sure. Send us the link so we can tap in.
Send us the link, still in the building. Rich Rocketti, Quickie Sticky. Let me see. JoJo says 600. 600 is crazy. I retweeted that record today on the Raekwon album. 600.
That's the joint that you send it.
I sent
Hey, yo,
it to
I
the
was in the
group.
car like this. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, nah.
Is that dope?
That 600 was so crazy. I had to retweet it to the gang tonight. Ms. Spell, say that for me, Fliz.
What? Xaviera?
There it is. Fliz, you're smarter than me. That's why I can wear this green shirt. He's smart.
No, I'm just like,
He went to Bishop McVinney. I went to Bishop McVinney
Yo,
too,
yo,
but I
bro.
got kicked out. So it's like two different things.
Yo,
I got kicked out. I
my
beat somebody up. They sent me home.
I was in a private school from first grade to 8th grade. So I never, that's
I didn't
what
make it
kept
to
me-
8th grade. They kicked me out before
That's
that.
what kept me out of
They
those clothes.
send his bad ass to Bridgem. He lives right near the village. Send him to
Go your
Bridgem.
ass over there.
Salute, gang. We appreciate y'all.